Technically, Trooper is right. You know, you never are late if you keep delaying it 30 minutes. But Dalai Lama, technically, I mean, isn't Dalai Lama like the all fucking knowing? You know what I mean? So if he's all fucking knowing, technically he is. Yo, what up, big worm? Yo, low key though, this what the fuck inspired you to make the username Big Worm? Is it a sexual thing or is it more like do like you got like a worm farm? Yo, what up, Lucy? What up, Ruben? Any PS3? Probably. Not much though. We're running these fucking bundles for really cheap. You guys caught me at a good time, so everything's going for probably nothing. All right, I already loaded everything to the shop too, so good to see you, broski. All right, fucking let's get it started. I'm gonna run these bundles for nothing. I don't really care at this point. These games have been here for too long, so if you want cases and shit, here you go. And if it's your only purchase, you won't have to spend 921 on shipping. I'll only say that 1,000 more times. I promise. Only 1,000 more. NCAA Football 11 and Madden 11 have $10 price chart. By the way, resellers. Where the fuck are you guys at? Chilling, Wayne. How you doing? Let me edit this listing. I'm gonna change the start price to 2, so I don't gotta do that every time, man. My brain is thinking right now. It doesn't do that much, but sometimes it makes thoughts, and those thoughts count for the most part. All right, here we go. But by the way, I do have a copy of Pokemon Black. Check out the buy it now. We have a lime green DS, Switch, US consoles, all the three of them, obviously. They'd be listed Japanese if they were Japanese. Thanks for the follow. Sometimes swim. Do you want sometimes swim? Is that what inspired it? I sometimes swim too, but I live in Florida, so you know I can sometimes swim all the time. The lime green, I have it on offer right now. But it's in the buy now for 99. Just because those ones sell for, I've seen them sell for 150 plus on eBay, which is kind of crazy to me. 150 is a crazy price, but I ain't gonna lie, I did pay a little higher for that. Plus, I got Pokemon Black, and I did pay a little higher for that too. So, I mean, I'm not paying, I'm not doing market price, but I'm doing pretty damn near it for those just because I kind of got taxed, but it's all right. It was worth the tax. How much on Black? I'll pull it up for you. PS4 bundle, console bundle, or what's up? And it's fully CIB. By the way, I got all these consoles. Let me just fucking show them to you guys. Fuck's sake. All these consoles. I did get some new PS4, and if you weren't here last showing, all these consoles are super clean. So this guy's a collector, right? So but it took me fucking 45 minutes to convince him to sell me this console in black. It was a fucking long goddamn struggle. And then also he had two more box consoles, a box 2DS, a box DS Lite. He had an OLED box, and he wouldn't sell them to me, like, and for anything below 90% market. So it doesn't really help me. But anyway, no. I didn't. No happy fucking ending, Ghost. All right, don't fuck with me, motherfucker. I'll send the motherfuckers around. All right, I'm just kidding, buddy. That wasn't a threat. That was love from the heart, from some sort of heart, whatever the fuck's beating in my chest. I don't know if it's a heart. It doesn't look like a heart. You know what I mean? Have you ever looked at a picture of a heart? It sure looks like an organ. Anyway, it's really sexy. You know what I mean? Like if this thing was a woman, it'd probably be like a sexy one. All right, we got the white DS. All right, obviously the white thing is lower price. I can make a lot of jokes here, but Papa Chris is a well-educated, reformed man. He doesn't make any jokes anymore because apparently that's a bannable offense. So yeah, you guys just think of jokes. And what up, Gordon? What up, CJ? Good to see y'all, boys. But this one is even cleaner. Look at this one. This one's fucking sexy. These are US consoles too, by the way. They do have what's it fucking called? A charger. I don't know. The fuck, I almost forgot what charger was called. But this one's super clean. And yeah, they don't come with. I might have one standard charger. I'm probably gonna include it with that. And then you might just get a regular USB charger with this one. But I'll probably still send a fucking. I'll send a. Sorry, I was watching too many Iran posts earlier. I was about to say I'll send a missile, but I mean I don't mean that. I'll send a charger with it, but it's like a USB charger. What up, Stevie? Long time no see. How you doing, man? What up, Jay Gordon? Good to see you, bro. What up, Michigan Sue? What up, Ionic? What up, ID? What up, Stony Baloney at 13124? What a fucking legendary username. Yeah, we got some fucking where the fuck is Yippee Ki Die Hard? I don't know whoever the fuck created that one was great. So we have two PS4 bundles. This PS4 console is actually a transformer. It's got a motherfucking supercharger. This thing pushes about 400 horsepower into this thing. Basically, if you don't know how computers work, that's what it does, and it speeds it the fuck up. You can pick whatever controller you want, and then yeah, I was gonna include this game. I don't think this is supposed to be out here. What are you doing, Chris? I think that box is empty. All right. Anyway, let's run games. I'm distracted. Don't let me get distracted. Fuck's sake. I need like a alarm. That's why I'm not even gonna say when I shut the fuck up, Chris. You ain't set up your computer yet, you lazy motherfucker. All right. These four. By the way, all these bundles, I know I usually replace cases, guys, but for these cheap bundles, I am not replacing cases, all right? Because I don't have the cases to replace. There's also only like a few broken cases. Like this one's just like cracked right there, you know what I mean? It's bursting a little bit. But they'd say it's a manageable burst, all right? You're not gonna worry about it. So $2. You got a P5? Fucking no, I wish honestly, bro. People will be taxing on PS5s. I try to get them for a good price, but they tell me to go fuck myself more than it's happened a few times. It happens a few times a week, honestly. I can't even get a PS5 for 200. Like if I try, especially since they raised the prices too recently. So now everyone is charging even more for PS5s. But maybe in 10 years when it hits like PS4 status, how long has the fucking PS4 been out? Please don't tell me it's been 10 years. It has not been 10 years since the fucking PS4 came out. That would mean time has been fucking shifting a little too quick. You know what I mean? We better live till 150. We better get the fucking patch update upgrade. When it takes the first bundle. All right, we got Super Bus. I can't even make the joke anymore about this game, but here you go. It's a fucking. I don't know who made the game. I don't know who made the title, but his initials are probably JE. All right, that's as far as I can go these days. Anyway, $2. There's a Breeders' Cup in case you know how to fuck. You got Ski and Shoot in case you know how to ski and shoot. By the way, Bulgaria's woman won gold medal in this in Olympics. So just saying, my fucking a woman won, and she's Bulgarian. Our genetics strong. Did you have UE accessories? I probably do, bro. I don't even want to show you guys what it looks like behind me. PS4 has been out for 13 years. That's crazy, bro. So how old was I when I came out then? Wow, my dad really lied to me in my childhood. I had the PS3 until I moved out at 18. I still have never bought the PS5, by the way, but I'm just kind of a purist, you know what I mean? So that two terabyte hard drive, the guys that I had, I literally listed on eBay right after the stream for $60, and it sold overnight for full price. I tried to sell it for $30 5 times, man. I tried, guys. I fucking tried, man. Oh, kurva mać, the fucking game's slipping out. PSP? No, no PSP tonight, sadly. PS4 can almost drive the turbo boosted one. Yeah, that motherfucker, it's like a jet engine. I mean, most PS4 fats, I'm not gonna lie to you, they sound like fucking jet engines. I mean, you can replace the thermal paste and they're still gonna sound like they're fucking a jet engine. I don't know. It's just how they're constructed. They're very loud. They fixed it with the Slim though. $2 bundles, guys. Everything under 921. So if you this is your first thing, Jesus fucking Christ. I just go на български направо бата. Хубаво ще първо и няма никакви пари, ти трябва да платиш за shipping два пъти бате. Ще ти е по-лесно така, окей, айде другата, батека 5 за $2, май е по-бърже. Някой го купи PS3, бата. Tiger Woods, знаеш какво направи в Флорида тук, бата, колата му се обърна така, бата. All right, guys, we'll switch back to normal settings. I made a Tiger Woods joke, but Tiger Woods, I mean, I watched the video though. He didn't look that fucked up in the video, so I wonder if he's just doing it to himself, or if it's like, or if he really was getting chased by a golf cart by his wife. I mean, I seen the video. He was like kneeling and shit, and like it looked like he was like praying or some shit. But I mean, he wasn't speaking much. But I mean, the man that's had many DUIs is probably not speaking much. Yeah, he knows how to play golf. Let's just say instead of ball, because he's a golfer. Get it for fuck's sake. All right, let's carry on. We got some Connect Sports in case you know what I mean. You ever felt like you need to get fit, but you don't want to leave the house? I understand. Me too. You draw studio. I have the drawing board if somebody wants it. Arcade Connect. This Connect Arcade, by the way, sells for 10 price chart. That one was one I didn't know went for like $10. For me, anything over 10 is worth selling. Like say on eBay. Before I found Whatnot, dude. If somebody told me Whatnot was a thing in 2021. I would have been on this bitch since then, but I probably would have had a better outcome in life too. Now that I think about it, because in 2021 I was doing some other shit. Anyway, $2. Maybe I'll talk about it when the Florida statute of limitations run out. NCAA football '08 and MVP baseball '03, Madden '06, and nobody wants to fucking dance and revolutionize. God damn, dude. I guess that's too anti-government. Hey, all right. Where the fuck is the next bundle? Here it is, buddy. Oh, this one's a fucking thick one. We got the Burger King game in there, just in case you ever, think about a Whopper, but you don't want to drive the Burger King. $2 for this fucking thick bundle. Yeah, there is PS4 games. We're just I'll do the PS4 bundles. They're at the bottom of the next pile. We'll get there. There's not many bundles left. A lot of them were sold in the first show that we did. Oh shit, man, that was cheap. That was cheap. All right, I don't think I ran this one. NCAA football too. Pennant. Just skibbity body foobity. A pinball Hall of Fame goes for like $8 by itself. All Star baseball, tennis, Sega Sports Tennis, and Torino '05. All boxes are good condition. All mint PS2 boxes. No, these are with games, my friend. This is clearance. We're running clearance, my friend. We ran all these already. If you want me to bundle them all up for you, and you just want to buy all of them, let me know. I got you. They're primarily sports and some like lower production games that weren't like mainstream. But Sega Sports Tennis pays for this bundle times 4 or 5 or something like that. I don't fucking know. I have to check the comp for that game. Decades. This one's a little weird. This one has Major League Baseball 2K10. They felt the need to write it on the case, even though you can see it through the case. But so maybe some of us are a little blind. Madden 13, Madden '09, NHL 11, in case you want to do some hockey fighting. And then Connect Sports. I don't have a bunch of copies of Connect Sports, all right? The allegations are all false. All right. Anyway, $2. The last Xbox One. I wish I could show you which games are in there, but I can't. It's too hard. I'm gonna just do all 5 of these, switch these together for 4 instead of separated. 2 copies of Madden 19, 15, 17, NHL 19, Just Dance 2017. That was fucking AI. That was AI, dude. That hold up. Let me just make sure the AI. Look at that big ass Game Boy. I told you guys this shit was AI, bro. That's a big ass Game Boy, and there's no way that could be real, right? So it's got to be all AI. Oh shit, the AI. I think you let me. Anyway, it was all AI. What just happened? That didn't happen. That was fucking AI, bro. Let's see if Papa. Oh shit! I think I might have done that, but actually, I don't see any pieces on the ground, so I don't think I did. Win takes it. Listen, guys, if I drop anything, blame AI, move up and move on. There's no other solution. We got like 5. I can't even count. That's 6 games right here. I can do at least $10 for a PS5. $10 for a PS5, buddy. Hold up, let me call my supplier in China. I think he can get you. I think he can do the plastic mold for $10. He's a good guy. All right. Partner breaks. What's up, my boy? How you doing? By the way, let's talk about USPS real quick. Partner messaged me earlier today. He's like, "Fucking, bro, the package went all the way from Florida to California back to fucking. Uh, I'm gonna get your state wrong, but somewhere in the South." I'm like, "What the fuck kind of shit is going on with USPS right now? They haven't made a profit since 2007. Buddy, probably because you're sending half the packages all the way across the United States and then back because you realized you fucked up, and then you're spending all the extra fucking money. I mean, I'm pretty sure they use fuel this and planes to send it from the South to California. Anyway, Alabama. Yeah, I was gonna say Alabama, bro, but what the fuck other state other than Alabama starts with an A other than Alaska? Uh, um, there's no other one, right? I was gonna say Argentina, but that's not a state. That's a country. No, fuck you, Hornet. Fuck you, dude. You goddamn, you ruined the whole fucking conspiracy. Shut the fuck up. That starts with an H, motherfucker. I can speak English. I can speak English, all right. You can't trick me. All right, we have Madden 10 and 12. I didn't drop my pen. AI dropped it. Just Madden 10 by itself, I think, has a $10 price chart. I mean, who the fuck cares? Just fucking take it. At this point, man, just take it. All right, Horn, name another one, bro. Then don't use fucking. You better not be Chat GPT in this shit, motherfucker. What up, John? Good to see you, bro. Welcome in DZL. Welcome in Kenneth Kerr 54124. Welcome in Jorge Jr. 34436. The numbers, man, I love them. There's too many numbers. There's too little numbers. I mean, we need more numbers in our world. With just a bunch of zero fucking ones everywhere, and maybe we'll realize it. No shit, this shit might be a simulation for real. But I mean, if we figure out the simulation and like our real bodies are just like vestigial pools and liquid, I mean, are we gonna want to go back to the simulation? I probably will. Anyway, carrying forward, $2. Uh, very cheap. Dance Revolution in there in case you're feeling spicy. Connect Adventures, Sega Superstars Tennis. This is a double game, so it's got Xbox Live Arcade in there. This is a double check. Oh yeah, but oh no, never mind. Xbox. I almost lied there. I almost lied to you. I almost lied too. Xbox Live Arcade is not in there. All right, we're gonna put that over here. Listen, if somebody wants both of these stacks for dirt cheap, just let me know. I will. Ah, fuck. They even have a box that big right now. The boxes are coming in 2 days, so it'll be all right. We'll figure some shit out. I'll negotiate with the boxes. Oh, we already ran all of these. Do you want me to rerun them? I'll rerun them real quick. I'm gonna do real quick timing though. We're gonna do 5 second. $2. A bunch of Tiger Woods running a similar thing about shoes. Skibidi bobbidi have a shoe. Oh sure, oh, sure. What are you taking fucking Xanax or something, Bob? I mean, I remember doing that a bunch of times, but you know, I was typically like fucking. I was pretty fucked up, you know what I mean? But I think that's got to be like human senses, though. I mean, like we sense shit. Oh shit! Partner with the first goddamn uppercut of the night. Wayne Will hits back with the left swing kick, knocking him to his feet. Will, oh goddamn, you fucking beat the shit out of him, Wayne. Too early, too early. And Wayne's gonna get the first one, and just because he caused a stir, all right, it's a jeopardy. He's gonna get a jeopardy because you jeopardized Wayne's health. I mean, you jeopardized the other guy's health by fucking doing that spin kick you did there, bud. Good spin kick. Did you learn that from you went 2 3 years Dagestan, didn't you, bud? Didn't you, Wayne? 2 3 years Dagestan, he came back good, man. Alright. Mario Party DS in the box. Look at that shit. Oh, CIB is fuck, boy. I could go tag someone on eBay or I could sell it on here for $20. I'll remove that name, don't worry. I'll remove it. I promise. I was gonna say something really funny there, but I'd probably get banned for it. Man, dude, there's so much things. I have to self censor so many things. I didn't realize my thoughts were so controversial, even though it's not controversial, it's just jokes, man. But then again, comedians get in trouble. I mean, look at Drewski right now for doing that. That shit was funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, he kind of got fucked up on that shit. It's weird. I'm born '01, bro, but I don't know. I always relate to people slightly older than me. And then again, I got a condo and I'm fucking 24, and everybody else I look around me is not doing shit. I'm barely doing. I feel like I'm not doing shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm not doing enough. or because I have some late shipments sometimes. Well, sometimes every week, man, because it's like fucking 100 plus shipments a week. How much on the stacks? What's left? I mean, I'm gonna just here. I'll just rerun them for you, bro. Just cause I got you. I'll keep rerunning what's left of them. I want to get rid of them. You know what I mean? So it's whatever. I'll put them in the 5 second. Well, low counter bid time. Madden 11 and pays this 5 times back. How much at one go? I don't even want to fucking create a listing. It would just be $2 a stack. I mean, like how much lower can I go here? I mean, for 5 games, that's like 20 cents a game. Or I mean, that's I'm thinking of a dollar, 40 cents a game. And my mathematica isn't perfect right now. Right? NCAA football 11 in this pays for this whole bundle times 5. Partner knows that, and he takes it. By the way, guys, I do welcome and love resellers. You know what I mean? There's no discrimination here. If you're a reseller, feel welcome. I sell shit for cheap all the time. Some shit, I can't sell for cheap just because the IRS is after me. You know what I mean? They're chasing me. Literally, just the cases themselves are worth $1 each. Like this has got games inside of it, guy. We're not running just cases though. This is cases with games. PS2 bundle. And nobody wants the breeding cup, man. Come on, you guys don't want to fuck horses? What's going on? That mad good to see you, bro. I be yapping sometimes, bro, but you never know. John Seg enters just the fight with his first purchase of the night. God damn you, John, making me right. What do you think? I'm literate or something, man? Fuck's sake. Where the fuck is my pen? And so runaway pen gets fucked back here. All right, Chris, you need to bow back. The last one, I got you. Do you want to be a soccer maniac? I'm gonna charge you $3 now. That's right, you got tax. I'm about to tax you a whole 50%, man. I'm gonna do what the British did to the well, they only did a 2% tax. And that was enough for a revolution. Chris, don't continue that conversation. Do it in your head, buddy. Just talk to yourself. I didn't throw your games on the table. The table threw your games on them. It was like a backwards thing. I'm gonna use it. Don't, dude. I'm gonna fight you, man. Don't make me do it. Don't make me fight you. All right, $2. Somebody upbid this motherfucker right here. Give him an uppercut. All right, nobody wants to fight for games tonight, man. What's going on, man? How much money have I made? Oh my god, $24. This is like fucking 30 minutes of packaging, man. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't mind packaging. GameCube, sadly, no. Echo 3 underscore 2 underscore Echo 7. Good to see you, bro. It's been a minute. It's but you're gonna make me say it's butt fucker, but I'm gonna just say it anyway. But I like your username and I like your style, bud. Welcome to the show. Dude, I want to watch Trailer Park Boys for some reason. It's been a minute, man. It's been a long time. Speaking of Trailer Park Boys, they have a podcast now, and their podcast is funny as fuck, dude. If you've watched fucking Trailer Park Boys, I mean, shit, you know what I'm talking about. I used to watch that shit when I was in high school, and I would smoke cigarettes out my window. I think that show made me more addicted to cigarettes than I already was. Fucking give me 2 smokes, Jacob. You know what I mean? That's just it's embedded into my mind now. I think it was propaganda, smoke propaganda. Maybe Marlboro was involved, man. The Marlboro man on his horse pulled up, said, "Bud, listen, all right, not enough young people are smoking, bud. We're gonna implant you, all right." You're like just the last game in here. Moto GP3 pays for all this times 5. Somebody outbid somebody. God damn, man! I'm selling this shit for scraps on the penny, man. I'm gonna upcharge everybody. Nah, I'm kidding, guys. Thanks for helping me get rid of this shit so I can move. I mean, these games are like literally leftovers from probably 30 different collections. They were just on the shelf. I didn't sell them or anything. But you have PS2 console? Yes, I do. I have a silver PS2 Slim that's buried under some handhelds, and I also have a PS2 Fat that I'm currently in the process of reselling, but we'll be done with by tomorrow for once. I actually started working on a console. I'm very proud of myself. These aren't even sport games either, you know what I mean? It's end of the day. Monster PS2 or Soul Blade PS1. Sure. No, sadly. All right, now come the more expensive games. Actually, I do. Let me bring something to the room for you, bud. You might be interested in it. You might not. I have a PS3 backwards compatible in the box. Only issue is it has a yellow light of death. Which can be repaired. Obviously, you can take it to a shop and get that repaired for like 60 to 100 bucks, depending on the shop. I guess recommend just a really good shop where you can mail it into. I wish I could do motherboard repair. I'm not 100% skilled in that. Yeah, I can do HDMI import, so that's it. That's as far as I've learned. I'm gonna run a giveaway when I get back. So don't go anywhere. If you go anywhere, you'll get $1,000 deducted from your account. All right, bud. All right, bud. Listen, that didn't take that long. I just had to go down to my car because apparently Chris earlier decided that it was better to leave it in his car than. Oh yeah, right. It was raining. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Forgot it rained. Anyway, look at the fucking condition of this box. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even gotta tell you if this box was a woman. Anyway, so it's like I give it like a solid 8 out of 10. Um, but anyway, I'll just put it right here. Oh wait, we got wait, fuck get out of here. It doesn't fit, dude. It doesn't fit. I've had a few girls tell me that, so you know what I mean. I'm pretty confident in myself. Anyway, um, that PlayStation 3 is fully backwards compatible, but it's got yellow light of death. So, uh, that typically means RAM or motherboard failure. So, yeah, they sell for 170 in the box for parts. So that's what I see the comps at: 170, 160, 180, 150. A little all over the place, but averaging 170. So, I kind of want to fix it. Like I want to test my motherboard skills, but I'm not very confident in them yet. Like I feel like I'd probably damage it more. But then again, everything I in the past that I said I've not been confident in, I've always tried again, and I've ended up succeeding or doing better than I expected, or at least failing, but not failing to a point where I'd ruin it. It just fail where I'd have to do more work to it. But all right, anyway, let's go back to running the whatever's left in these bins. Project Cars, we'll do $2 start just for the most part. I don't even know exactly what this game is, actually. Never played this one. This is one of those. There's so how many? How big is the PS4 library? I wonder. So again, I know the previous ones are pretty big, but I mean, what do you have to do to even get a game on the PS4? Do you just have to be a developer? Could any developer get a game on the PS4 technically, or do you have to have some type of marketing push behind it? I've always wondered that. That's not in the shop, by the way. So honestly, shoot offers. I kind of feel like I overpaid for it because I kind of wanted to fix it because those fixed working in the box sell for 450. You know, so it's like a $300 difference between the price that it would be worth for parts. All right, this is a PS4. I think that's what was requested, right? They got Lego Hobbit. Kurwa mać. Lego Hobbit. Just in case the movie The Hobbit was long enough, you can do the Lego version now. This one is like a $12 price chart. Complete in great condition. Wayne takes it. That way is so tempting. I've been wanting to go in for the longest. Bro, well, hey, Wayne, welcome to the Silver League, but my friend, I think you are the third person to, or no, you're fourth. Sorry. You get fourth place, bud. But hey, listen, top 10. That's good. Hey, listen, Elon, I'm gonna tempt you even a little more, bud. Don't think of me as a car salesman. Think of me as a fucking Nintendo Wii salesman. So I'll give you a deal, bud. All right, listen. So typically these Wii's I'll run for like 69 with the remote, with the Motion Plus, with everything. This one, you know what I mean. It's balding. All right, it's in its early 30s. It didn't have the best genetics, but it does got a stand. It also comes with the manual. I do have a Wii manual, power, AV, obviously, and sensor bar. And you also get a free game with it. You get a controller, regular controller, and a nunchuck. It is the GameCube model, obviously, so you can play GameCube games. And I'm only asking $1,536, and by that I mean $59. So it's a good price. The controller is somewhere. I don't know. I'll find it when you buy it, but it's in the closet. And yeah, I have like a bucket of controllers that are. I kind of want to do a controller show, but yeah, I don't know. I use them to pair with consoles primarily. That's why sometimes I have PS4 controllers to sell, and most of the time I don't, because these are always broken when I buy them. So So when you hit silver, Wayne, if you click right here, you get more discounts. So as you buy more, you get progressively more discounts. So you get another 10% off up, which gives you $8 up to $8 off. But when you hit silver, you also get a $5 off as well. So PS3 controllers, I think I have two. One of them has stick drift issue on the left stick, and the other one is like all right. Let me grab that motherfucker charger. Oh, feel like a mountain climber. Ah, fuck. Ah. Whatever muscle I pulled there. This one's a little dusty, obviously. I just got this in. This one is damaged right here. But no issues with the stick though. I low-key feel like someone broke this to get extra movement because I've heard of people doing that, but usually I've only seen it up here though. But yeah. But PS3, if you're looking for like a mint PS3 controller, I don't really have one right now, no, sadly. I'm trying to think in this bucket right here if there is. Oh, also, bucket of Skylanders. There's like, I mean Skylanders, Infinity, Disney Infinity things. There's 30 of them in there. If somebody wants all 30 for 50, let me know. Including this little badge thing. You can have the whole fucking bucket for 30 bucks. And I'll even throw this in. I don't give a fuck, man. You can have these two. And this sealed brand new. Where the fuck did the P3 controllers go? There's a maze back here of boxes. Because when I buy bundles, the thing about bundles is you get the bundle, right? But you also get a bunch of cables. You get a bunch of random extra bullshit with every bundle. Every time I buy out somebody's collection, I end up with a bucket of bullshit. And then, like, when you have 10 buckets of bullshit, you got to organize those 10 buckets of bullshit. And it hurts my fucking head organizing that shit. It's 90% just random cables. That's why I know what so many cables to do now because I have to organize all these fucking cables, especially like the retro cables, dude. Like, there's so many cables I had never seen. 'Cause I'm born 2001, right? I mean, obviously I know what AB and everything after that is, but like and RCA obviously, but before that, I don't really understand at all. Well, until I started doing this more. But fuck, I don't. I'm trying to make Alright. There's not a tunnel back here or anything. All right. But as you see, so this remote right here has that issue, but this one has, like I said, I can clean this up. I'm pretty sure I can clean this up too. And this one's clean. It doesn't have any broken parts or anything like that. It has the back label still as well. So, other than the dust and this like dust cover, you can probably clean this with isopropyl. I do clean everything before I send it out, obviously. So, but yeah, and this one just has that stick drift. I mean, hey, if you want to run to the left for a while, there you go, bud. Lego Jurassic World. And all the consoles are in the buy it now. You can always offer and everything. There's a stack of games to the left over here. It's getting smaller, but those are in the buy it now as well. They're at severely reduced market prices. The only one I won't accept an offer on, honestly, is Prison Break. Prison Break is already very, very cheap. Like way too cheap. It sells for around 30 to 35. So Wayne Will takes the lead. Also have a Thrustmaster. It's a funny name to name wheel, fucking Thrustmaster, but it's for the Xbox One. It's in nice condition. It also works with PC and every model of Xbox after the Xbox One. It's in the shop for $29 if someone wants that. That is something else I got in. How much for all the Skylanders you're showing? They're not Skylanders, they're Disney Infinity characters. So there's about 30 of them, maybe a little more. There's like an emblem thing. I'm asking $30 for the whole thing. The Lego Movie, the video game. One is CIB. Nice condition, man. Very nice. This one's got a thick label for some reason. The Lego. I remember watching the Lego Movie, but I was young when I watched it, man. I think I watched it when it came out. Like, I think when I say when I watch things when they come out, it's usually a dude recording it at the movie theater. My dad was very notorious for just plugging his computer into the TV and just getting us whatever the fuck we wanted to watch. Oh, you want to watch this? Give me 2 minutes. Oh man, $3. Did I just run the Lego Movie? Or did I just run Jurassic Park? I don't know. Jurassic Park. Wayne just bought. X-Men Legends, like this one, I wish I could run for $2, but this one will sell for 15 pretty consistently thanks to the follow. A low peen. All right, this motherfucker can go for 5 shekels. 5 shekels, guys. 6% off market here. 0.6% continuing on forever if we want to be scientifically correct or mathematically correct, whichever one comes first. Or maybe even okay, Chris, what the fuck? Oh. If you ever hear me tell myself shut the fuck up, guys, just know that I'm censoring myself. All right. If you want to see the uncensored version, pay for my subscription, $20 a month. It's like how YouTube has become nowadays because you can't show shit on there. The old YouTube back in the day used to be something else, bro. Growing up, YouTube was crazy. Oh, what the fuck? I still have a copy of Skate 3 lurking in the midst here. I think this one is a like $15 PC. I thought I had 30, but I mix up the skates. I do right there. It's listed for 99 in my shop. It's also the 128 gig model as well, my friend. So CIB, is this technically CIB? I don't know. Looks like the insert. All right, that takes it. But yeah, it's right there. It's the 128 gig. It just has a regular strap. It has been tested by me. I actually never. I would always just test them for power and just make sure they work. But this one actually, fucked around with for a little bit. It's pretty cool. Is it in my shop? Did I not import it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, $99 is for 128 gig VR. That's So I mean, if you want it, there it is. I'll run it as an auction if you want it. There's a 64. I don't know honestly much about these, but I get them in, so I've sold like probably 20 of them. Sadly, no broken ones. No, it's in general even like it's hard to come across even broken PS5s. At least in my area, I'm not in like a. I'm not in like the country, but I'm also not in like a big city. It's like a very equal mix where I live because the city I live in is only I say only 50,000. It's like in Bulgaria, the birth city, and from this is like literally 20,000 people. But 50,000 people. I'm pretty close to Tampa. I don't even know the population of Tampa. But when I go up there, there's a lot more games. Kingdom of Hearts for the PS4. This one is like a $10 price chart. It has a little more than 10 actually, but I think I'm remembering it incorrectly. I don't want to overprice chart something or underpriced chart. I don't know. Maybe I should get one of those fucking Elon chips. What the fuck are they called, bro? I know what they're Neuralink. I get a fucking Neuralink, bro, so I can play World of Warcraft, and then also, I'm just kidding. I never played World of Warcraft. There's just that video I seen of the dude playing World of Warcraft. I'm gonna get the Neuralink just to be able to price chart shit. It would be the fastest price charting we've ever fucking seen, and I'll display it, but only I'll be able to see it. PS2, not many. No, not many PS2 games, sadly. Watch Dogs. Okay, I need to stop bopping my camera. I really need to get a table for the camera too, a proper one. But everything else around me. It's been moving so quick. I don't even know what to do. I gotta choose something. Focus on one thing. Quit my job, man. My job is such easy money. That's the issue, you know. I don't have. I can work a day a week or no days a week. It doesn't matter anymore. I've been essentially ousted from the company circle, which I'm completely fine with, because I never asked to be in the company circle. I created the company circle, man. That company had 3 people, and they sucked at training people. But when I started, I was 20, so I was young and I was hungry, and I trained people with enthusiasm, which I guess they lacked or some shit. And yeah, I don't know. I trained all of the reps there, most of the callers, retrained most of the people. Probably trained 100 to 200 people that quick because they didn't want to work at a fucking call center. I don't want to work at a fucking call center either, man. I mean, it was good money. I mean, especially considering, think of it in my position. You know, I'm 20, and I thought 1,000 a week was a lot of money, and I was start making like 2,000 a week. You know, 4,000 every 2 weeks, some weeks. And because I was one of the first representatives, I would get bonuses from the attorneys and shit. And I was sometimes getting like $2,000 bonuses on top of my 2 week check. But I've noticed that I don't get any more bonuses anymore. You know, it's all right though. I think it's the right path. I don't want to be, I mean, stuck, I guess, sort of say. Plus, it's like I've kind of lost the passion of bothering people that have been injured in an auto accident. Like, I mean, like, bud, I kind of feel bad at this point. I'm like, these people are fucking hurt and we're bothering the shit out of them. But hey, what the fuck am I gonna say, right? Mm, You gotta pay the bills somehow, some way. My job doesn't even pay the bills for the most part. I just use it to buy more games. Open season for $2. Open season for $2. CIB in good condition. Yeah, I got a Bowser Wii controller, Spyro games. Sadly, no. Bend over taking the lead here. Bend over with the first purchase. Welcome in, Ben. Welcome to Is This Stream? Where is my pen at? Oh man, why do I feel like eating chips? But I shouldn't do that, man. I shouldn't eat chips while selling games. That's not good for the environment. But I could pour them in my mouth, but I mean, it's still not good for the environment. But what up, Chi Town? Xbox One. Uh, I don't think so. I mean, we might have one or two, but looking yonder, not many. Yes, we do have PS2 consoles, my friend. If you're looking for one, I have 2 options available for you. I'm currently how do I put it? Anyway, so I have PS2 Slim. The Slim is the silver model. It comes with a remote, memory card, power cable, obviously. All these consoles up here have been tested, by the way, guys, including the lime green DS, etc. Anyway, the remote it comes with, it's listening. The left stick is missing. Well, they're actually both left and right sticks are missing their rubbers. You know, they're dangerous, man. But the console's in nice condition. It comes with everything, and you also get 2 free games with the console. I have it listed for 99, but I ran the deal the other night, so I'll run the same deal for you on it. That way you can get a little discount. Because the shipping should only be 921, so this should save you the shipping price. PS2 with the remote with a free game with the memory card, or I have the PS2 Fat that has the expansion port that I'm doing a reshell on because the current shell is cracked. And that one I can do for 85. But Bend over said, fuck that. I want the silver. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I almost kept this for my personal collection. Because, like I said, I've said this 1,000 times, but I mean, you're new to the show, so I can say it to you for the first time, motherfucker. But anyway, I grew up on PS2, you know. So this silver PS2 is something I kind of wanted to keep. But because they're a lot rarer than their price is, man. I feel like they should be worth more than what they're worth. I feel like it should be worth like 300 because I don't see them ever anymore. They're looking for one for a week. Really? Is there a PS2 shortage? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes there is a PS2 shortage. So it's a real thing, bro. It's like a drought of PS2s. Um, but also primarily a lot of people selling Japanese consoles. But the Japanese, I mean, is there a regular Japanese PS2? There probably is. The PSX is a completely different console. I don't know why I keep thinking that. The PSX is a PS1, 2, and 3 combined. Which I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they snapped that. I don't know why. I mean, they made that, but I'm not sure why Sony didn't push the inclusion into the later models. Like, why did the Super Slims not have PS1, 2, and 3 capability? If they could do that in the first bat, like, why not do it in the Super Slim? But whatever. I guess to push sales of the older models. Run the quest. I got you. Mr. Zach taking the quest. Would you be? Are you just getting a quest for the first time, Zach? You're technically an Oculus. You know what I mean? I always forget that Meta bought them. You know what I mean? For what I remember them from is an Oculus, because when they first came out, I remember my brother had one. I tried playing it, but I get motion sickness. Not in cars or planes though. I got motion sickness from it though. Very weird. Um, but yeah, I heard there's a lot of shit to do on there. I remember when AI first came out, not AI, sorry. When these VR things first came out, like my brother put on like a roller coaster thing for me, and I thought that shit was crazy looking. To think that was only I was about to say only it's been a decade since then. Fuck. Yeah, this one has a clean strap, clean lenses. You can get the by the way, what I would recommend you get for an extra $20, because these sell, for more than 100 anyway. Go on eBay and look up the Meta Quest 2 like extra strap or some shit like that. It's like 15 or $20 and it's worth the money. It's like it allows you to adjust it to the back of your head and the top of your head. So you can look down and up with this strap, but the other strap is much better though. I accidentally sold one the last time I had it with that strap for cheap as well, but I didn't know that strap was worth like an extra $20. But at the end of the day, I don't look at the little pennies and dollars. You know what I mean? Like it's no big deal. I give somebody a good deal, maybe they come back and I make more pennies and dollars. And I can't even say pennies anymore because I guess technically they stopped minting pennies. The only like people I see giving pennies back, at least here in Florida, is Walmart. Last time I was at Walmart, I got pennies. I was like, what the fuck? Nobody's giving me pennies in a while for change. All right, it's about giveaway time though. Giveaway, give it time. By the way, I haven't listed a 360E or anything like that. Xbox 360s I have a bunch of, but they just don't have hard drives. So they have the 4 gig hard drive, but they just don't have the excuse me, they don't have the extra hard drive, extra HDD. So you can get a 250 gig for $20 though. So I usually sell them for 79. I reduced the price down to 60 if you'd like with the remote off-brand remote, 65 with an on-brand regular OEM remote. I also have a Switch Lite. The Switch Lite is mint, like it's in pristine condition. It's very fuckable. Let's just say. Pokemon Black. If anybody wants that, take it. 149. I wish I could do a better price than that one, but that one is a very quick sale. Anywhere in the world, maybe even in Armenia, you could probably sell it for whatever kind of currency they use there. I think it's like Armenian dinars. No, they don't use dinars. I don't know. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. I've never been to Armenia, but it's definitely a country. $2. Any more PS2s? Yeah, Ben. So I do have one more PS2. It's a PS2 Fat. It has the external HDD. It also comes with controller, obviously. No memory card though. Maybe if I have an extra memory card, I will include it. I'm just saying no memory card because I'm not sure if I have an extra one. I give it about a 50-50 shot that I do. And you get a free game. For the Fat with the external HDD, I'll do 99 for it as well. I'm reshelling. I'm in the process of reshelling it right now, so putting it into a new shell. I can go show you the workshop. But anyway, um if you want that, I can sell it for that, and I can ship it out with these orders because I only have about maybe 20 minutes of work left to resell it. Just have to put the shell back on, but the PS2 works itself. Very surprised that PS2 works. To be honest, reads all three discs. By the way, I test for all three discs just to let y'all know. When I do test PS2s, I don't test for just regular PS2 discs. I test for blue disc, the original disc, and DVDs, or the fuck the third type of disc is the one between the DVD and the. Yeah, so you get two free games. If you're a first time console purchaser, you always get two free games. It's random games. How much you get two free games? Partner breaks takes it. Battlefield 3. Nice double case with both discs. Both discs, baby. Why does my wall look like a fucking pineapple? Views right now. Is that the refraction from the light? What the fuck? Willing picks that. Easy pickings. Crimson Skies. I can make a few jokes there about current political situations, but Papa Chris is a very well educated, and I'm PR trained, by the way. I was whipped basically, but um, I'm very obedient. I listen to the law. The laws of whatnot, at least. I mean, also other laws too. Obviously, I'm very good boy, as we should all be, right? Pay your taxes on time, or the bank won't give you a loan. They'll tell you your business is illegitimate. Your profits are illegitimate. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Shut the fuck up, bank. You can't find the money in the mattress. Nah, I'm kidding. I ain't got no money in my mattress. I wish I did, man. I wish I did. I had money before I bought this place, and the money I had was to pay the IRS. But yeah, the IRS they ain't getting paid. But then again, I will pay them. Okay, next year because that's 3 years. So I think that's the longest I'm gonna pull it. But also, just remember, guys, I've never filed taxes in my adult life. I'm only 24. Any previous job I held was not serious, and between the ages of 18 to 22, I did let's just say not the standard type of work, the type of work that ended me up with 9 months in county. So it was stupid shit that I regret. But I mean, I feel like 20 was a long time ago. It was only 5 years ago. So, but I've changed a lot in 5 years. That's like 20%. I've lived 20% more in my life. But I wonder what I'll be like when I'm 50. Spiderwick Chronicles, $15 game. Nice condition. Fucking disc. Yeah, I hate these cases, dude. I really hate them. Partner takes it for $2. 2K20. Come on, game. Stop trying to game-aside. Oh my god, this motherfucking game is game-asiding hard. Sorry, guys. This thing, it literally jumped out the box. I try to save it. I try to call its name. I was like, no, NBA 2K20, don't fucking jump out the box. You have so much to live for. You only have like 6 sequels. Did 2K26 already come out? Probably, right? What up, SR? Good to see you, bro. What up, vegan? All right, guys, give me 1 second. I gotta grab a water because I just realized. We'll grab a water. I gotta go to the bathroom too. Also, I haven't ran the giveaway yet, so I'm gonna run a giveaway when I get back. We're probably gonna run a back-to-back giveaway because it's been an hour at least. The app's for at least an hour, so we'll do a back-to-back giveaway. And then yeah, get to buy it now. If you guys are looking at the consoles, everything's in there. I added all the new hand notes in there as well, so and Pokemon Black's in there, so. I can't. I don't even know if I can do that joke. Nah, man. Censorship. It's a thing of the 21st century. Hey, bud. Oh, anyway, I found this. I keep forgetting I have this PS3 remote and this motherfucker right here. Um, Whoever buys a PS3 next gets the PS3 remote. This is so if you watch Blu-rays, if you got some good pornos, you be watching on PS3. I'm not here to judge, bud. I'll include this with you. I mean, with the fucking console that you will receive. All right. You didn't miss much. I mean, I just been fucking yapping, but you came right in time for that Gibby though, because let me mod you. Only 10 more shows or like 8 more shows before I can create my new shows that make you official mod. Where the fuck is Ruben? Ruben, say something if you're in here. If he's in here. Any DS? Yeah, so for DS we have Pokemon Black, which is in the shop for 149. And I have Mario Party DS, kurwa, which I'll do for 20 bucks if you want it. We just have all inserts, manuals, everything. Same with Pokemon Black. Clean games, clean box. Same with the lime green DS lights and the other DS, their US consoles, and the Indigo Switch. All of them are from a guy that is a serious collector. That is the most serious negotiation I've actually ever had with someone in a long ass time. It took a long time, but I'm glad I talked to the guy because I'm not gonna say anything yet, but I might have made a connection. Nothing, bro. I literally just I totally didn't go eat chips in the other room or anything like that. I didn't do that. I didn't go to the bathroom. Right. I didn't do that. That's all allegations, false allegations, accusations. I might be the one accusing myself, but the chips they entered my stomach. It was God damn it, dude. I didn't even think of that. It was definitely AI. You know what? You could probably in the future blame AI for everything. Oh shit, I fucked up this heart surgery. But I think it was AI. And we'll get to running games. Let me just take a sip of some fucking water here, bud. Oh, wow, purified. Shit, it's really purified. The Apco Museum Virtual Arcade. In case a regular arcade wasn't enough, I guess they don't exist anymore. This one's virtual, but maybe Miss Pac Man's in there and she needs a ring from you, baby. I always feel like it's so late because it's like 1:30 here on the East Coast, but then you know what I mean. I forget that it's literally like what 10:30 on the West Coast right now. It's early in the West Coast. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. I went to the bathroom too. All right, I went to the fucking bathroom. All right, and I ate the chips beforehand. All right, so I could wash my hands afterwards. Scusi, scusi, mi pardano. That was in Italiano. I said that somewhere wrong. That was in Italiano. Okay, mi perdono Italiano, very grazie. Okay, very good. Okay, fuck, I don't listen. That was actually Italian, so I can't get banned for that. All right, I can speak a little bit of Italian. Fun fact: Italy is a 30-minute flight from Bulgaria, the country I'm from. Also, it's a very short train ride. They're literally our neighbors. So yeah, there's a lot of Italians in Bulgaria too. Okay, so anybody that's Italian knows what Bulgaria is. Sadly, I hate to say it, guys, but a lot of native-born Americans think that Bulgaria is like a Middle Eastern country because they've never heard of it. And I mean, we do kind of. If you add a stan at the end of Bulgaria, it does kind of make it sound like Bulgaristan, you know. But it's Bulgaria. You know, we're an Orthodox. We're like Russia. Think of Russia. You know the Russian alphabet, guys. It's called the Cyrillic alphabet. Kirill and Methodi created it. Kirill and Methodi were Bulgarians. So it predates the Russians, it predates the Romans, we predate the Greeks. So it's a 5,000-year-old civilization. The Romans did conquer us, but we have Roman Colosseums within our country because we used to have Rome under our rule. It was a long time ago, obviously, thousands and thousands of years ago. And over time, we got smaller and smaller and smaller. But Bulgaria is a long history, but our population's dwindled. I think there's only 7 million Bulgarians left, which is not a lot, man. Lego Star Wars 2, $2, dirt cheap for an over $10 price chart game. By the way, if you're new here, guys, everything does get resurfaced, and on top of it being resurfaced, it does get checked. Cases get replaced. For these single games I'm running, cases do get replaced. If I run bundles, if the cases don't get replaced, I'm gonna mention it basically. You know what I mean? Like if I'm selling a Japanese game, I'm gonna mention it, which I don't sell Japanese stuff really, but if I ever do, I mean, would you guys be opposed to me going to Japan with like a bunch of money and sending back some packages and running shows of I'm not gonna do untested. I'm gonna test shit, but I mean, would you guys be opposed to that or? Would you guys be open to that? Because I've been doing some research and I could, the prices you guys might be paying on the big shows here, like $30 for a DS Lite, a working one. I could almost beat that. And a buy it now price, basically. Um, I've been talking to a few people. So I kind of want to go invest 20, 30 G's into it. But I don't know if it's worth it. Like, what are your guys' opinions on Japanese stuff? In my opinion, this is my opinion, right? I think Japanese Game Boys, Japanese DSs, DS Lites, DS Is are all cool because all of those are region free, right? So there's really no difference between those consoles and an American console because literally on a Japanese DS, DSi, Game Boy Advance, everything, it goes in English if you put in a US game if it's an earlier model, or if you select on a DS Lite or a regular DS English, it goes to English. It doesn't matter if it's a Japanese console. But the 3DS is obviously a region model. So that's where in my opinion the 3DS is where I kind of try to draw the line on Japanese consoles, but yeah. Ben, your friend Topher, where the fuck have you been, man? Where the fuck have you been all this time, man? Oh, by the way, guys, thank you so much for we hit 7.3K followers, I guess, for me just rescheduling this show like 30 times. I'm sorry, guys. I'm technically Trooper's right. I'm never late if I reschedule the show 30 times. But anyway, this Elder Scrolls Skyrim is a sneaky price chart. This one is a $15 price chart because it's the special edition, but it does not have a manual or anything. Obviously, I don't need $15. I'll run it for five. Hey guys, remember that if you have, click right here. If you have discounts, use them. You can also get discounts on my show from literally just watching. So if you watch my 5 different streams, you can get a 10% off coupon. So maybe you like a console, you know what I mean? You want to get $8 off of it. I don't care. What? Come back 4 more times, and you'll get that 10% off coupon. You'll earn bronze. OG Xbox, you have Lost Odyssey. Sadly, Lost Odyssey just sold for 4. It was loose, but it did just sell. Not this stream, but it's a game I get in, but it's not a game I get in consistently. It's kind of one. It's a hard one to get in consistently. It's very very hard to get in consistently. Wrestling 2012. Yes, I will replace the case. Obviously, this case is fucked. By the way, guys, if I ever do forget to I forget to replace the case or something, message me. Please message me because what I'll do, handsome man. Oh shit. Handsome Main with the first purchase, appreciate you, bro. But if I ever forget to replace the case or anything, listen, guys, I'm human. At the end of the day, bro, I'll admit to my mistakes. Just let me know, and your next order, I'll send you an extra case. You know what I mean? So I'll always make it right. At least try to. I don't like whatnot support because it's just a chat bot, and I know that a lot of y'all don't get the full support from that. So that's why I like do my own support. You know what I mean? So if you got issues, hit me up. I'll send you return labels. I do all that shit by myself, out of my own pocket. It's no big deal because I mean that's just how it's supposed to be done anyway, by from a seller to a buyer. But it's just weird for me because on here I don't feel like I'm really selling to. It's not like eBay, It's like here there's more of a personal connection with everybody than there is on eBay. Sorry, I'm looking for my pen. This is a common situation on my stream. If you've been here longer than one stream, you probably know about that. I found it though; it was hiding. All right, these pens like to run away from me. They built a camp, and I bought a box of 50 pens, and there's only 4 remaining. I have no clue how the fuck I lost 46 pens. Somebody please explain to me. And I used to live in a I say I used to. It's been like a month, but fucking it was just a one big like basically one big room that used to be a portable classroom that they converted into a house. Like my job's site because it was $1,000 a month, 1,000 bucks. And then my shit English kicks in, dude. $1,000 a month rent, which is cheap, bro. For Florida, it's super cheap. It was renovated. Well, it was 1,050 or whatever. That's not a big difference. Gnomes. There might be gnomes for real. Which console specific H4? Because they're the only ones that there might not be inventory for would be the PS4, The DS Lites are in the inventory, my friend. Let me show you. They're both in the buy now. So the lime, the DS Lite, you just gotta when you click shop right here, you have to click buy now at the top. That will show you all the buy now specifically. So this lime green is actually a limited color. I didn't know that. Very clean and sexy though. You know what I mean? This one is fucking sexy. It's got a clear stylus. I don't know if that's the original stylus, but it actually looks pretty cool. These are US consoles as well, not Japanese. And then I have a white one. The white one is immaculate. I mean, shit. Look at me whipping out those big 8 letter words. Or maybe immaculate is more than 8 letters. I don't know. Oh, H4 says shit. You seen that? You fell in love with it. I fell in love with it too. You know, I had to talk to this guy for 1 hour to sell me these 3 consoles and Pokemon Black. It took 1 fucking hour because he like really liked them, and he's like, you know what I mean, man? I could hold on to them for like another 5 years. And I'm like, yeah, you definitely could, bud. Like, you probably could hold on to them for another 5 years. I agree with you. But like, you could also sell them to me right fucking now. But yeah, it took a while, but I did get them secured. Now, as for this one, um, oh, this is the one you grabbed. Okay, I was about to say, I thought you grabbed the green one. The green one's the last one available. But yeah, this one's clean as fuck, though. I mean, oh yeah. But all right, carrying forward. Sadly, no. The only consoles that don't come with games are the handhelds because I don't have really extra games for them. If I had a bunch of loose DS games, I would definitely give you a free game for sure. But right as of the moment, I don't. It's a lot harder to have a bunch of loose DS games than it is to have a bunch of loose, random other games. Oh, I can give you motherfucking solitaire. You want motherfucking solitaire? You want motherfucking solitaire? Look at this shit. You want fucking solitaire? I know you want that shit. You got you got about yes, I have 360. Yeah, I got consoles. I have the E, and I have regular models. I got the first gen in the box. I have some 360s. This has got 101 boring and maybe interesting game. Oh my god, I used to play this on my Windows 95. I shit you not. That was like one of the first ever video games I technically ever played. Now that I think about it. 'Cause, I mean, that counts as a video game, right? Solitaire. I played that shit on the Windows 95. I tried to go on Disney.com too because of the ads when I was a kid. That shit did not load up. Or if you could lower shipping. So sadly, H4, a lot of people don't know this on whatnot, but we as sellers, we don't control shipping at all. If I controlled shipping, I would do UPS shipments and FedEx shipments on the bigger packages because it's cheaper for you, the buyer. But we whatnot has to deal with USPS, so we the seller only enter weights. So we enter weights, and then whatnot charges you the buyer whatever they calculate. So I actually don't see what you get charged until I look at the receipt after I generate your label. So it's a little different than most platforms where like on eBay where I set the shipping price or I do a calculated shipping price based on weight. But yeah. Also, the line is saying 148 H4 because it bundles. So this you bought this, right? And this was your initial label. Once you buy this, because this is listed as 12 to 15 ounces, right? So once you buy that, you're gonna be over a pound. Whatnot has a deal with USPS where 1 to 5 pounds, it's 921 flat rate. It doesn't come in a flat rate box, it's just a flat rate like 921. So you don't gotta pay more. So after you pay that 148, if you want the lime one, or if you buy a game, even a 1 ounce item from moving forward, is it gonna charge you 148, and then the next 4 pounds are gonna be free. So you can buy like another 9 games with free shipping if I run 7 ounce games. Yeah, no, that's just how it works. But if you have offers, though, feel free to shoot offers on the lime green. Obviously, I'm not set in stone on price on anything. I'm always open to offers on stuff. So you know what I mean. If you have offers or anything like that, feel free to shoot them. I don't take offense to anything. At the end of the day, I like making jokes. You know what I mean. I wish people would revert to to just, not taking shit so seriously, god damn it. Why the fuck do we take shit so seriously as a human population these days? If I was born in the '60s, guaranteed I'd probably be in a forest, probably on acid. I hate to say it, but that would probably be my destiny. Where's my bag? My cat. I need my. No, I'm kidding. My phone's actually about to die. I need my fucking charger. Where the fuck is my charger at? Yes, guys, when you unlock the 10%, you don't just get like immediately dollar off or anything. It's up to $8. So if you buy something that's $80, you get the full $8 off. All right, I gotta go grab my charger because my phone's gonna die. I do not want it to die. I'm not gonna eat chips this time. All right, I swear to God. All right, I promise. I'm not. My phone's dead. I can think about it. Um. Yeah. So the phone's still alive. It's right in time, baby. Gonna look for DS games now. I do have some DS games. I have Mario Party DS, um, CIB, and then I also have Pokemon Black. But Pokemon Black I have for 149, just because it's a little, it's obviously a little more up there in the comps. It's around 170, 160, 170. So I have Pokemon Black if you want at CIB, and Mario Party I'll do for 20 if you want. Yeah, the guy that sold me Pokemon Black, though, like I said, guys, he was a collector. He told me that the save file on it was like really good. I don't know what the fuck that means. I've never played Pokemon Black. I ain't gonna lie to him. I know what a save file means on Pokemon, but I don't know what a good save file on Pokemon Black would be. You know what I mean? Maybe he's got like a good deck. But this one I do for 20, which the loose price is like 15, something like that. Mario Party. One of the most classic games ever. For DS. Yeah, stay hydrated, man. Very hydrated, man. So we got The Last of Us here. One of the best games ever created. Throw it at me, motherfuckers. This game was one of the best ever created. I mean, if a game, listen, I'm a motherfucking man, but this game put like, you know what I mean? It made me tear up towards the end, bro. But I was younger. What the fuck just happened? I was younger. I ain't gonna lie. But this game did actually make me tear up. Like I've never had a game that actually built connection with characters before that. I guess so. Maybe it was my young like 14-year-old mind reacting to it. But either way, it's been 10 years since then, and maybe if I played this today for the first time, I'd probably still have the same reaction, possibly. It was just like when I don't remember when who died specifically that fucked me up. But it would always kill off the good characters. It was a good game though. I like the looting and shit like that. But I think it's excuse me. I think that's what my dad liked it too. My dad is a Doom player. He loves to play Doom, and he loves to just fucking mindlessly loot. Like he'll just mindlessly loot shit in any game. Like I'm like, yo, you don't even need to loot. He's like, you gotta check every fucking cabinet. And like, there's nothing in them. Anyway, like what dimensions. This one is a surprising price chart, $35. I'll do it for 22 if anybody wants it. But yeah, this one. Why is it 35? I don't know. Maybe because it wasn't ported to the PS5, right? I heard that ups the prices of some of them, but who knows? Is there more than one Lego game on this motherfucker? They got different dimensions to different, like worlds and shit. I mean, if they got some space galaxy kush, send me to whatever portal I need to go through because my tolerance is higher than a bitch. I don't feel shit anymore. I don't feel shit. All right, we got Batman 2, DC superheroes. I mean, Batman, that was low key a super villain. You know what I mean? But he acted good just so he could get pussy. I mean, did y'all see the Batman movies? I seen them. I know the truth. Not CIB, but guys, these discs are all mint. If they're not, if they don't look as clear as, oh, this one's actually needs a buff. But if they're not, like I said, they look like a little buffy like that. I do buff them. Not by hand. Don't worry, I don't got a fucking horse and pulley out back. But I do have a resurfacing machine. I've learned recently though, I've had it for over a year. It's just there's so many different techniques to doing it. And I've learned recently that just using the buffing pad and some McGuire's fucking car shining liquid surprisingly seems to work the best. And it's gotten me some games that looked like they were not gonna return to working condition. So Saints Row the Third, but all games are resurfaced no matter what, unless if they look like this, like perfect. If they're perfect, why the fuck would I resurface them, right? What up, Bream? Saints Row the Third, what up, Guero? Good to see you, bro. Keanu underscore no underscore Reeves, another goddamn legendary username, just fucking casually walking in. No Switch game, sadly. I was actually about to get 20 Switch games today with the Switch, but like I said, the guy was a very hard bargain. I couldn't negotiate. He didn't want to sell the Switch games. So I tried. I tried my best. Batman Arkham City. How much was that? How much was what? Um, this one's technically loose. Saints Row. Oh, I ran it for $2, bro, because it's got original artwork and game, just not original case. It's got one of these black cases. So I consider that loose in my terminology of brain, even though it's got original artwork. Um, you can replace the case with one of the many cases you got for $2. Oh shit, we got a motherfucking fight breaking out of nowhere. Partner, he's got the max bid set though, because he doesn't fuck around. He says he wants this shit. He's taking this shit down. He doesn't do that upbidding shit. You know what I mean? He's got basically an M249 trained on you, ready and spraying at all times. Kurva. All right, I need to move this a little further away from me. I'm gonna keep smacking this fucking camera, man. Like it owes me money or something. Do you owe me money, Cameron? You might. Was that your first? Did you get a big game? Celebrity deathmatch, no, yes, my friend. So every time somebody upbids a game, you get a free game for upbidding. A lot of people I hear are like, "Oh my god, you stole the game. He requested that." Shut the fuck up. This is a goddamn auction site. If you want to steal that motherfucking game from somebody, you better fucking take that shit, boy. Because listen, I'm telling you, this is a fucking auction site. That's how it's supposed to be. People overthink this shit way too much. So for that reason, all right, we're giving free games. Anybody that upbid, all right, even if you set a max bid and that cost causes you to get an extra bid, it causes you to get Assassin's Creed 2 for free. All right, we encourage the fight. Please upbid. Please beat the shit out of each other. You will get play-by-play commentary by me. All right, when I run, sometimes I run out of ideas. I ain't gonna lie to you though. But when my mind is not blank, all right, the play-by-plays are pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, when I can remember enough fight combinations, it's usually when I've been watching some UFC fights the night before, which to the day has, fuck, I just worded that wrong. But the day I have been watching some fucking UFC fights recently. I watched a bunch of UFC highlight reels last night at 3 a.m. for no reason. But I'm definitely functioning. By the way, guys, if names like this, I do remove names like this. This is very easy for me to remove. It's no problem. Thanks for the follow, Bob. So if you guys ever get a game from me, I'm gonna try. Also, this, yeah, easily will be removed. This name, sticker, everything. Now, I will always remove names, but like if I'm rushing or something, I might not remove the sticker. But typically stickers are pretty easy to remove. Rubbing alcohol is all you need. Just make sure you get the 97 or 98%, whatever the fuck percentage point. It's 9,000% rubbing alcohol, motherfucker. I want that shit to burn through my eye retinas. I want to see the fourth dimension. I was about to say the third dimension, but I'm pretty sure we live in that one. All right, let me actually hide this. I think that's shut the fuck up. Lego Star Wars. In case you know what I mean, the Force didn't awaken enough in you during puberty. The Force can awaken now in your later years for $3. Cheap price, man. Bob Wonka, welcome in. Skip. Yes, I would skip me too. Brian, welcome in. Shaq Pop Shop 420 in the username. You're definitely welcomed in here. What up, Kilo 809? If you have 809 kilos, bud, text me. We should discuss. Oh, Drewby, you sneaked in here. Good to see you, bro. How are you doing? What up, Barry G? Good to see you as well, broski. Who knows 4K? Motherfucker, who knows 8K resolution? All right, but don't even fucking tell me about that 4K. No, actually, I have a 1080p monitor. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, like let's carrying backwards or forwards, whichever direction you guys want to move. Either direction is forward because at the end of the day, inertia, space, time continuum. We created directions. I don't think directions exist. I don't think we exist. Maybe we're all a parable in a black hole somewhere, just floating through space. This eaten through case I will replace, by the way. I'm not gonna send you a fucked up case like this. I have a whole box of cases. And yes. Any Xbox One controllers? I did have one, but I sent it to somebody because I sent their package out a few days late. So I gave them a free controller with their console. So sorry, my friend. But I do get them in though. So you should hit that follow button. It's worth it. Sadly, the games aren't set up in a way where you can see them. They're kind of just backed up, and we're just running them. But not many PS4 games, sadly. Not many. Not many. Oh, I gotta stay hydrated here. Oh, what the fuck about hydration? Ah, I'd have to call Jim Leahy for some more, bud. Oh shit, he's resting in peace. Man, Jim Leahy was a legend, man. They literally ended Trailer Park Boys because of his death, and he died of liver cirrhosis. What a surprise! But um, fucking legend, bud. Jim Leahy, absolute legend. No, yeah, I know, Tover. I was saying that earlier. We hit it actually off stream. People were just following me yesterday or today because I kept rescheduling the show, I guess, or some shit. I don't know. Also, sometimes I go into other people's streams and I just be chatting with people, and then I notice that people follow me. Sometimes I don't know, because I used to. I mean, I hate to admit it, but I mean, when I was like under 1K followers, I would go into other like bigger people's streams, and I would advertise myself a little bit. I would be like, hey, yo, check out my stream. I could probably get you a better price on so and so. But I mean, I'm just used to that. That's just how you do business, especially in a competitive market. But I don't do that anymore, obviously. I did that when I started out. Now I realize that it's not so much of a competition, it's more of just whoever feels like watching you that night. Some nights people feel like watching the bigger streamers, some nights feel like people just feel like watching random streamers. And it's like saying, you can't have one friend. Everyone's got multiple friends, so why the fuck not watch multiple streamers? I have this one listed for $18 on eBay, guys, but go ahead and take it for 8. Fully CIB, nice condition, blue disc, original release copy, mint, mint, mint. And Blunt Kill, with the name Blunt, you're definitely welcome in here, my friend. I think you know what happened, my friend, but no worries. That happens a lot. Just check it for text from the bank. Thanks for the follow, friend. Guys, we're on the way to 7.5K. Typically, we do giveaways every 1,000 followers, but because 7.5K is technically 70, well, it's not technically, it's literally 75% of the way to 10K followers, which has been our like goal for a long time. It's been a little over a year. A little over a year. So since it's 75%, I'm gonna give away a console. Something we'll give away like a Wii. I'm not gonna give anything too crazy, but I'll give away a Wii or something else in that genre. Maybe a DSi, I mean DS Lite or something like that. I don't know where the fuck is the green DS Lite is hiding. Broke for another hour. Tell me my check is. Hey, I'm fucking. I'll be on for probably another hour, knowing me. So don't worry. And if you don't, if it ends up, what happens, bro? If you don't pay it, then by the end of the stream, it'll just cancel your order. You guys have to look at my cat. It'll just cancel your order, and if it cancels your order, it's nothing to worry about. I can just make a listing for you if you text me, and I can still ship it out for you. So it hurts, bro. So I had issues with two GameCubes. I have them both at a repair shop right now. Both had laser issues, but it's not actually the laser. Both just had bad. They needed capacitor replacements. So I don't know how to do capacitor replacing things like that. So I have them in a shop right now. They're literally they were supposed to be done today, but the guy told me that nah, they're gonna be done tomorrow. So I'm going to pick them up tomorrow. If you want a console, I only have the console with the cables. I will sell you it for $90. It's a black US GameCube with all bottom parts, and it would technically be refurbished because they're cleaning and also recapping the whole board, which is a pretty big process. I do have a PS2 as well. I have a PS2 Fat that I'm reshelling, and is basically ready. It just needs to be screwed together. Um, so for the PS2 Fat that I'm reshelling, it comes with the network adapter on the back. And it also comes with the controller and a free game, and that one I can do for 99 or 90 without the network adapter, I guess. And everything comes with a game, so if you're a first time console buyer, you're always gonna get a game with your console. Even if you're not a first time console buyer, typically I'll include a game, especially if you're somebody that's been supporting me, you know what I mean? But that's the thing. One thing I will do, guys, I will always show love. Like if you're showing love to me, bro, I'm always gonna show love back. Bro and dudettes. All right, because at the end of the day, this stream would not exist without the support of y'all. So there's nothing more I owe to anybody. That's why it's like I get actually this a lot, like people telling me, Oh, thanks for giving, man. I feel bad that I don't have the money to buy anything. It's like, bro, I'm not worried about you even buying anything at the end of the day. If you here making sure I don't talk to my fucking self and sound like a maniac, you're already doing more than you need to. So, Assassin's Creed. Platinum hits for the 360. Super nice box, manual. All these discs are really clean, but I'll keep showing you them in multiple refractions of light. It's very easy, by the way, if somebody shows you a disc like this to completely finesse you. The disc could be completely scratched up. Every refraction of light will show different layers of scratches, so you gotta be very careful. People are sneaky, I'm telling you. Maybe I'll get banned for exposing the secrets. Of what people do to sell trash for expensive prices. But Papa Chris needs to shut the fuck up because he likes this account and he'll go homeless without it. Assassin's Creed for 360. Got a RGH. What do you mean by that? Sorry, I'm just a little like the abbreviations fuck me up here. But any weak guns? I have a PS4 scrap mini Draco. Um, JTAG. Still don't know what you mean. Do you mean like a AV only model, like a mixed model, like Jasper? What are you talking about? Sorry. Yeah, no. I sadly no. I don't. I can't do anything modded because it's against the rules. But if I ever do have something with like 10,000 games on it, that's totally not modded and just has like intercooler modifications. Obviously, like I'll list it, but it's not modded. It's just got the hard drive upgraded. Hard drive is just breathing a little harder. It's not a hard drive; it's a soft drive now with a bunch of games on it. But yeah, no, it's actually illegal for us to sell modified consoles on here that have games on them because we can get banned for that because it's copyright. So, but we can obviously sell anything but that. And yes, we do have handhelds, my friend. I have a Switch and I have a rare DS Lite, a lime green. Let me know. Do I have an Xbox One X? I actually don't have one, but I got offered one that I turned down. If you want one for 150, I could pick it up tomorrow and sell it to you on Saturday's show. So I'm probably gonna do a Saturday and Sunday show this weekend. So my bounce house rental canceled for the weekend, so I don't give a fuck. This is a PAL version, guys. PAL is European. So you cannot play this on a U.S. console. All right, you can play this on a European and I believe on a Japanese console, but you cannot play this on a U.S. console. This game does still comp around $10, so sell it to your UK friends. You don't gotta be in the UK. Anywhere in Europe. The region thing is literally such a money grab that it hurts my fucking head. There is no reason for there to be region locked games at all for any reason other than profit. It's just hilarious to me. Man, I thought I was greedy. I realize I'm not greedy at all compared to some people. But alright guys. I've not even ran a giveaway yet, have I? So I have to go grab a water, but I'm gonna make the giveaway before I leave and I'm gonna run it. I'm not because I keep forgetting to make it, so I'm not gonna go grab something and be like, I'm gonna run the giveaway when I get back. No, no, no. We're doing back-to-back giveaways, by the way, so we're gonna do this giveaway another one. So I do loose game giveaways. But if you have bought 3 or more games or 3 or more items, you can pick any game you want for your giveaway, okay? So, but the game has to be $15 or less, which 90% of my games are. Or you can get the $10 off. If you haven't bought anything, no worries. Obviously, you still can pick through the loose pile, or you can get $5 off, which is stackable on top of any other discounts as well. So, all right, let me run this givey, and let me grab water and be right back. We're gonna deal on a console too, might as well. Let's the PS3 Super Slim. It's the only issue the Super Slim has is it's missing the side panel here that covers the hard drive cover. The hard drive is screwed in. Don't worry, it does not affect it. Playing controller is a 250 gig 4201B, so it does have the nice little extra what's it called, laser. It's like a double laser. I don't even know if it's two laser, but either way, it reads this much better, and on top of that, they don't break. Here's a little discount on it. I'll be right back. Just a bit of water. And join the giveaway. We're doing back-to-back giveaways, so all consoles are clean, opened up, thermal paste in place, if required. Not always required, but sometimes it is. I'd say about 50% of the time it is. Sometimes 75, but it depends really. All right. Uh, yeah. I wonder why I keep sending out my various forms of nicotine dispensing devices. Motherfuckers keep seeming to disappear on me. Maybe they want me to quit. They want me to stop. Just quit. Stop smoking nicotine. It really is a waste of money, bro, at the end of the day. Yo, I just traded in the Super PS3 Slim GameStop for 125 credit. For real, bro. Shit, maybe I should trade mine, motherfucker. Maybe I should do that for real. But no, I've been hearing recently that GameStop has been paying crazy prices for stuff. Congratulations, Kitty. Uh, so what kind of console game you want for your giveaway? Let me know. Or if you what consoles you're working with, list a few so I can pick out some options for you. So are you actually a cat? I didn't know cats could like make like whatnot accounts. Sadly, no. No GameCube Brand 64. I mean, if you were a cat, that would be pretty fucking spectacular. Because my cat, I mean, she drops food out of her mouth while she's eating it. So, there's a few peanuts up there maybe, but I don't know if there's a whole acorn. But sadly, no GameCube Brand 64. The options would be like PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, um, PS7 if you're from the future. Uh, maybe Xbox 1000 if you're also from the future. But other than that, it's kind of limited. The PS1, 2, and 3 primarily. PS2 or PS3. All right, let me grab you some options. I'm gonna make sure they're all motherfucking sports games. By the way, do you know your PS2 can play PS1 games? Kitty. A lot of people don't know that. I was actually surprised by that because when I grew up, I played a lot of PS1 games on my PS2. But any PS2 can play PS1 games, just to let y'all know. Just in case y'all didn't know, now you know. And you know how that sentence ends, but I can't say it. Now you know. This shit shut the fuck up, Chris. Shut the fuck up. Right. We're a little dwindle on supply of giveaway games, but we still got some. We still got some. Worst comes to worst, we start giving away expensive games. $1,000 game. $1,000,000 game. $1,000 game. You never know what my next stock is, baby. Ooh, yeah. I'm like Glenn Quagmire. I'm unpredictable. All right, don't worry. Don't go anywhere, Kitty. I'm almost ready. All right, I'm just. It's just. This is a kind of a tough situation. All right, here we go. Here, I think I got all the PS1, 2, and 3 options out, and then tried to keep minimal sports contact away. Because you. My cats low key are jealous too. I have two cats. So I have a really fat cat that's a 10-year-old. And yeah, here's my little kitty. She's got green eyes. So if I pet one of them and like the other one sees me petting them, they'll turn their back to me until I go to them. So yeah, I have to pet both of them at the same time. And when I give them treats, I have to use one hand to give one cat one treat and then use my other hand to give the other cat the other treat. Or they'll share too. All right, get ready. Here are your options, kitty. So you got Guitar Hero World Tour, Agile Warrior gets a fix, interaction, sample pack. This has like probably these typically for the PS1. And like I said, this is playable on your PS2. These had like samples of multiple games. We got a virtual pool, Medal of Honor, front Rising Sun, NFL Game Day 2001, my birth year. This game is as old as me. It's crazy to think. Anyway, um, we got Yak 3, and we got Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, arguably one of the best Tom Clancy's ever made. Okay, we can fight about it, but for the PS2, this is probably one of the best in my opinion. Oh well, you know what I mean. Well, let me know which game you want. If not, you can just say random, and I can just ship you I'll ship you a goat or something. You know what I mean? Something you can eat. Good choice, good choice. I knew you were gonna pick that. You know what I mean? I'm a psychic. I wasn't gonna add it in that pile, but I was like, you know what? We're gonna do it anyway because I've sinned a bunch of times and I need some good contributions so I don't go to hell. You know, if I die tomorrow. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not a sinner. I'm a good man. I'm a good boy. I listen to Papa. Chris, that joke's gonna have to be censored because you're gonna get banned. Sorry, guys. A lot of my jokes now, actually, for real, I have to suppress myself. It was a lot more fun a few months ago, I ain't gonna lie, with the jokes, but it's just people get butt hurt, and I don't want to make them butt hurt. You know what I mean? So I want everybody to be happy here in the stream. So that's why I'm removing all jokes that involve anything that's going on in the world, even though I actually don't agree with anything that's going on in the world right now. I don't agree with specifically anyone or any ideology, but we're chilling tonight, honestly. We're at halfway to our goal. We haven't hit 3 hours yet, which is great, so. But we're probably, like I said, tonight's a short stream. I'm probably only going to do a max of 3 hours, so probably going to get off 3:30 Eastern latest. Looking for music maker, MTV music generator. I wonder if I have a pile of that left, but no, all the PS2, we liquidated a bunch of PS2 games that had some stuff like that, $2 for six, and they all sold. We have a lot of games for sale. We're still running through the bins, so we got a lot more to go through, but this is what's left over from the bins, mind you. So we had a lot more previously to this. I get in games very consistently. No, I don't have a wholesaler. No, I don't have a distributor. I wish I did, but I've been reselling for around 8 years. So I have a lot of contacts that do storage units that literally hoard all their video games. And every time they get a nice bundle, they hit me up and I come buy them. I consistently go out and I hunt for video games every single day of the week, basically. That's why I kind of want to quit my job, but I mean, it's such an easy job. It's like, why would I quit? I mean, I've like kind of silently quitted. We have a new Switch. We have a indigo Switch, and we have a rare color DS. That one goes for I refurbished. They go for 150, but they go for around 120 on eBay. It is complete with the charger. That one comes with the OEM charger. Lord of the Rings and the Two Towers. Now, this one is a different box. The game is different from the box. So the game is Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, but the box is for the Two Towers. So maybe you got the box for this and you have the game for this. There you go. You're fucking golden, schmolden, bolden, folden, golden, lieben, spiegen, degen, vegan. All right, you're good to go. But this one itself is worth actually more than this game. But Lord of the Rings Two Towers with Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring inside. So the third one, if I'm correct. I watched all the Lord of the Rings movies growing up, but they were so long, bro. There's no way I can remember them. I kind of want to rewatch them for that reason. I probably forgot them completely. Echo Warrior, what up, bro? In a minute, how you been? Got a random bundle here: Zumba and Golf Club. 2 for 2. Golf Club. The fact that GameStop was selling this for 20 pre-owned gives me the thought that it probably has at least like a $5-10 price chart. Some golf games surprised me. Actually, a lot of sports games. That's why I want to research sports games like a lot closer because I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of profit on sports games for sure. But then they, like I said, I'm not a penny pincher. Yeah, I might not make $5 more on an item, but I can also get the money quicker and go buy more items and just repeat. The process builds itself, you know. I mean, I see what strong communities can do and whatnot. So, Fight Night 04. Dude, these things so fucking slippery, slipping off me. What I break you good to see, bro. Caden's biggest fan and Skylar's biggest fan was in here. Y'all might are y'all like do y'all have beef or are y'all friends? Nothing much. We're kind of just we're doing like a liquidation for the most part. If y'all notice, I mean this shelf we've emptied it for the most part. There's a few stacks left, but for the most part we emptied that shelf, which was literally filled. So that's good because I want this room's gonna be repurposed very soon, guys. OBS is gonna get set up and we're gonna repurpose it. So the games in these bins, they're not exactly ready for stacks yet. I run stacks when I'm clearing inventory, but I'm also clearing inventory in these games. So I have like stages that I do. Like when I get games in, I'll do the initial show. What's left over after that, I run cheaper, then cheaper, then cheaper, then cheaper, then eventually I might do bundles. Depending on the game. Some games so I don't go down in price though. Obviously, it all depends. It's random kind of. My pricing is also based off what I get the games for. So if I get something for really cheap, I really don't care if it's worth a bunch. I'll still give somebody a good deal because I'm still making maybe 4 times my money, right? If I get a $50 game for $5 and I sell it for $30, I'm making 6 times my money. You're saving 50% almost on it, and we're both happy, And that's in my opinion how you keep someone coming back. And like I don't want to say it like I'm trying to keep you coming back like a slave or something. I want to keep you coming back as a friend, as a viewer, and as a buyer. Obviously, if you like something, at the end of the day, there's a big difference, I guess, between marketing and also yeah, no, there's a backwards compatible PS3 in there. It has the yellow light of death though, so it might be a RAM failure or it could be a bad trace, bad capacitor, bunch of shit. I don't know how to work on boards very well. I don't trust myself. I bought that though because that backwards compatible PS3 in the box, they sell for 450 working like that. But they sell for around 170 plus shipping, more like 180 on eBay, non-working in the box. So, and that box is actually in, I'd say like 7 out of 10 condition. Like there's no actual rips or tears or anything, but you can tell that it's been here. It's been here for a couple of decades, 2 of them almost. PlayStation Heroes. I'm thinking of just taking it to the same repair shop I'm having the 2 GameCubes that are getting repaired right now at. And just have them do the board work because they're really good at board work. They're the only shop I trust with to do board work. There's a lot of shops say they can do it and then they fuck your shit up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might even keep it for myself, but like I always say that, but I have I never have time to play games, bro. Yeah, as much as I would love to play video game, I find time obviously still, but like I don't have the same time I did when I was dedicated to playing games and stuff. My life, I guess, is just a little different now. But I mean, what are you supposed to do in your 20s other than grind yourself to death, right? That's what society tells you to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Nah, I'm kidding. Do what you want to do, obviously, but at the end of the day, in the society we live in, it's eat or be eaten, and as much as that is kind of a fucked up way to put it, it's just how it is. It's life, I mean, we are. If we put it in a blunt way, I mean, technically we are all animals, but we just have bigger brains than the rest of the animals, and we're civilized animals. We treat each other with respect, whereas other animals eat each other. I mean, some of us eat each other too, but I mean, I don't think there's any cannibals here. I hope. Don't eat me, motherfucker, alright? I'll sue you, alright? My family will sue you after I die, alright? You'll have to compensate for every organ eaten, motherfucker. I swear to God. 007, Mr. True. That PS3 game. So which one? The PlayStation Move Heroes. And I'll do it for 5, guys. This one is like a 15, 12, 15 PC. Do for 5. CIB, nice condition. Registration. Clean this. No Vitas, sadly. Vitas are something very hard for me to get. Like, that's one item that's pretty hard for me to get. I don't know why. Alright, I said back to back divvies. Let me not go back on my response. Popcorn breaks takes the lead. Tomorrow's Friday, everyone. It's excited on Friday. I mean, I get excited on Fridays too, but Fridays are the day I take care of my vending machine route. Well, half of it because it's 12 locations. So I break up Tampa in one week and then my area in the other week. Luckily, this week is my area, so I don't gotta fucking drive a bunch everywhere. That's a plus. Batman Arkham Asylum Game of the Year edition. This one is pretty cool, guys. So this one you can do 3D. You do not need to have a 3D TV. If you have regular any type of 3D glasses, even like the ones from the movie theater, you can play 3D mode on this and it will look 3D. So that's what basically what the whole Game of the Year edition I think was for this game. I mean, this was a really popular game. I did not mean to start at it too, but whatever. Take it. $2. Get in the give you guys. We give away games. We don't give away stickers. I know y'all don't want a fucking sticker. Come on now. Who the fuck wants a sticker? I'll put a poll up real quick, bro. It'll be 100 to 0. Nobody wants a goddamn sticker. Yeah, if you put on 3D glasses and you have to set the game in 3D mode. But yeah, no, sadly they're not inside. I just sold a copy that had them inside, but this one does not. But you can use any 3D glasses. Like it does not have to be the original one. They're all the same shit. And the original ones are actually very flimsy plastic ones, but for CIB collection purposes, though I understand. But yeah, I just sold that copy. I don't know. I always say last stream, but last stream could have been 2 or 3 streams ago. You know, the weeks blend together sometimes. I hate to say it, but life has been moving quick. Not life, but time itself has been moving quick. I don't know. Accelerated time. I don't like this. So this is Saints Row. It's the full package, but sadly, this one just has disc one, the installer. So I mean, you can install the game, but it doesn't have the play disc. But I'm pretty sure the play disc is a couple of dollars, less than 10 for loose. I think you just have to have the Saints Row the third. If you have Saints Row the third, the game, and you want the full package, here you go. I'm pretty sure if you download this and then you put just the Saints Row the third game, it will still launch. Because this is just Saints Row the third with DLC. That's the only difference. Did I? That's like a game I always have. I swear. What up, Easy? What up, Susie? What up, Jesse? What up, Angela? Welcome in. Dylan, you hit that follow button. We're giving away a game right now, guys. We always give away games, guys and gals. Might as well. I might have. More might be in the stack that's like right next to me. My stack of ran games. Ran, but not sold. Down in the hole. We got Tony Hawk's. Yeah, retro. It's so this one might interest you, retro. It has a yellow light of death. It's a backwards compatible PS3 in the box. So this is the thing, bro. I low key kind of want to test my skills and repair it. You know, and sell it for 450. But I mean, realistically, if you grabbed it tonight for 200, I'd probably let it go. The console itself is in nice condition, but yeah, it has the yellow light of death. So it could be RAM failure, it could be motherboard failure. I mean, God knows. For you though, I'd probably do 180. Any PS3 controllers? I do have two extra ones. Holy shit, Kitty wins a goddamn double giveaway. It's fucking rigged. Giveaways back to back. Alright, so Kitty, you can choose to either choose another game or you can choose to upgrade your game to a complete game. So it's up to you. If you choose to upgrade, you basically would get to any game I run. That if you like that game, just you can tell me you want that game as your giveaway. You can have that game. But if you prefer to pick another loose game, that is also your next option. Price on 360 consoles, any broken consoles? Yes, sir, my friend, you landed on the right stream. So for 360 consoles, the regular ones down there, I don't have any hard drives sadly right now. If you want one 360 console with the power cable and with a OEM controller, I do it for 65. If you want one with a wired off-brand controller, I'll do it for 60. These are all tested and working. I have the 5 non-tested, non-working right there. And then we have a, PS3 with HDMI issues. We have an Xbox 360e with power issues for $20. We have some PS4s that I'm probably gonna repair though. And then we also have an Xbox 360e that just came in that works. Fully reverse compatible PlayStation 3. It has the yellow light of death, so motherboard failure or RAM issues, whatever it may be, motherboard issue typically. And yeah, that one's in the box. It'll sell 450 working, but it sells for around 200. Just repaste some accent. You're gonna have to text me that, bro. See what I mean? Like this just shows me how much more you understand about boards than I do. You know what I mean? Because I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Because like I'd have to look that up. So I don't even know what the fuck thermal pad 1.5 is. You just mean repaste the like the thermal pads and the board. I mean the board, the fucking CPU, then the cooler. Is that what you mean? So the white 360, the one in the box is it's actually this one right here. It's a refurbished white 360 in the box with the 20 gig hard drive. It comes with the original Xbox, original OG shit talk headset. It comes with all the, I think it has manuals as well. So the one in the box I have it listed for 89, but if you wanted it right now for 79, I'd run it here. I'll just run it. Why do all the yapping when I could just run it? Where the fuck is it at? Oh, did somebody? Oh, fuck, man. Somebody bought it last stream, but their payment failed, I'm pretty sure. Hold up, I'll be right back. Yes, I have one PS2 Fat available that has the, what's it called? The fucking thing on the back. The network adapter. It comes with the controller, and I can do it for 99. If you don't want the network adapter, I can do it for 90. I'm currently shell swapping it. Sorry, my S's are the one word actually. Fuck up. But real quick, guys, I need to add back the listing for the 360 because the guy, someone bought it last show and didn't pay for it. So Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to re-put the Xbox back into the shop because last stream someone got it, but they didn't pay for it, so it got placed as inactive, which makes no sense. But anyway, make sure it's imported. So the oh fuck, it just removes. Anyway, I also have a PS1 Slim console. It just got returned from me by USPS for no reason. It said return to sender, and the buyer refunded the order, so that's back in stock as well. It's a PS1 Slim. So Xbox 360, like I said, I'll run a deal. Same deal I ran last night, $10 off. Yeah, I mean, I think we didn't explain that like it was like 25% compatible, but a lot of something that like, I feel like this should be an unspoken rule, but I mean this is an auction site. I don't accept cancellations. 90% of sellers don't accept cancellations because at the end of the day, I'm not just running shit without a thorough explanation, unless if it's a game, because the games explain themselves. But if you're, no, I don't know what the fuck my point was. Whatever. Shut the fuck up, Chris, before you get discriminated. Dude, that's so crazy to see, bro. There's 68 listings left on this 4 to 7 ounce, and I created it with 1,000 listings. It's just I never thought I would run out of 1,000 listings. When I made this, I was like, 1,000. I was gonna make it with 100 originally. It's so funny. $5, guys. It's a $15 game. Yeah. Like my uncle said, you can't fix stupid. Any loose Xbox games? What kind? 360 or what up, Retro Vault? What up, McLovin? What up, cousin Vinny? Wayne takes it. Fucking Wayne and Pardon are having a battle right now. Pardon has got a slightly taller tower. Yeah, 360 and up. All right, let me grab you the 360 options. No, all right. So for 360, we got Skyrim. We got Connectimals. We got Just Dance 2014. And we got Xbox Live Arcade. And then I have like some loose sports games, but I don't know if you'd be interested in those. Skyrim sounds good. I got you. The double gibby winner. You gotta go buy a motherfucking lottery ticket, kitty. You never know. I don't believe in karma, and I hate to say it, but I don't really believe in an afterlife or anything because in my opinion, you never know. I believe in something, but I don't know what the fuck it is, right? But I do believe in luck though. So fucking get yourself a goddamn motherfucking lottery ticket and send us the results in the next stream. And if you win 1 million, you owe me 5%. That's a binding contract. I said it. You heard it. That's binding. I don't give a fuck what your attorney says. That's motherfucking binding. All right. Who was asking about the PS3 controllers? Are you still here? Sorry, I kind of blanked out there for a second, bud. Yes, and Topher is gonna get 1%. That is also legally binding. Sorry about that. But we just had to legally rob you there real quick. All right, so we do have Rage. This what about match? This copy of Rage is the release copy, so it has all three discs, but it sadly is missing disc one. So if you want to play the second and the third part of the game, fuck the first part of the game. You don't need the introduction. Go ahead and grab this, or if you don't have this, this is the nice disc case for this. It's CIB. It's in good condition. The newer ones, I believe they compacted it to one disc, but this was the original release. So you can get disc one for I think like $3 or $4 on eBay. Anyway, $2 just because it's missing disc. It's missing disc one, so it has disc three and disc two. I thought disc one might be hiding maybe, but it's not hiding. It is not there. It has disappeared from its family. Drink some refreshing water real quick. Wow, so refreshed. So refreshed. So talked a bit though on the fucking PS3 because, like I said, I want to repair it. Look at that Thrustmaster. If you want to thrust your master, that's for an Xbox One and up. It's a steering wheel and pedals. They sell for around 50. I have it listed for 29 in the shop. Very, very good price. What up, Barry? Thanks for the follow, Bernadette Dev 70636. We like the numbers. The numbers make us smile. The numbers make us proud. The numbers start revolutions. Excuse me. If you hit 25 view, goddamn 25 donuts in 25 seconds. Somebody just left because you said that, motherfucker. It looks like what's going on is it looks like you might be suffering a little bit of I think you just want to eat those donuts, don't you, bud? I think you have those donuts already prepared, and you've just been debating on this for a while. You're ready to eat those donuts. All right. You have any Xbox One? I have the Xbox One Thrustmaster for you, but that's all I got for the Xbox One, the Thrustmaster steering wheel and pedals. Um, I need a reason to devour some motherfucking chips right now. All right, I'm just on for the love of the game at this point. I don't even give a fuck about the money. I just like being on this shit because I mean I hate to say it, but I ain't got no friends with in real life. Because I mean I used to do stupid shit though. I don't associate with my old friends. I could have friends, but I'd probably be in not in county, but I'd probably be in prison. So yeah, I think it's a worthful separation. Oh my god, Keanu underscore no underscore Reeves braces us again with his fucking legendary username. Alright. Nobody can at him. That fucking username's legendary. Keanu Reeves himself. He actually had to kill Keanu Reeves himself to get that username. So it was a pretty tough night, but I mean he toughed it out, as some would say. $3 for the Lego movie. Oh my god, dude. If you fall one more time, I might commit. Shut the fuck up, proof that is not PG. You might commit a genocide like Israel. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, fuck. Oh shit. Oh what who said the birds? Fucking birds and shit, man. Hey, I got Disney Infinity characters. Look at this shit right here. Motherfucking 30 of them for $50. This is actually fucking heavy. I can do some curls with this shit, man. Oh fuck. Nothing happened there. That was actually Spider-Man, so he's good. As you see, he was shooting a web out. So Spider-Man is good, don't worry. I got him cuckold here, so he's good to go. But yeah, he'll shoot webs at your bitch. He'll shoot webs anywhere that you point him at. So, look at this dumb motherfucker. He fell for the rage bait. Ha! Everyone laugh at him. Ha! You think I don't know this is Iron Man, motherfucker? I will fight you, Topher. We gotta set up the boxing match. Look at this shit. This is me and you. Oh wait, their hands don't move now. Damn. You got though for real. I didn't think I was gonna get anyone, but I got you, dumbass. I got you, bitch. Iron Man got you. I know this is motherfucking Iron Man, man. I grew up watching Tony fucking Stark build his shit. Let's see if he can do a backflip. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at that. He's leaning back now. Now he's off the lean shit. That motherfucker, I'm leaning and shit. All right. I'm like playing with this shit like I'm a kid. I need to stop. Somebody tell me to stop, dude. I need moderation. Please help me. Did somebody buy this game? Fuck. No. This game did not get bought. About 20 bucks on the ground. I'm gonna do easily. I guess I'll run some Tiger Woods games, but we got to give him a little bit of a. How much catnip have you had tonight? I've had a bunch of alcoholic catnips. If that kind of catnip counts. But I'm like Caden on some nights, bro. That boy Caden be fucking. That boy whips out a nice bottle of cognac and he just be chilling. That motherfucker. I don't even drink though. I don't like to drink. I ain't gonna lie. But what was in those chips? Who knows, bro? The government be sending me shit. You know what I mean? The government be sending me shit. They just tell me to eat it, and they tell me if I don't eat it, I'll become a worm and shit. So I just believe them. You know what I mean? You gotta trust your government. You know what I mean? You gotta trust them. You gotta. Fuck. Sorry, I was about to have an original thought. I apologize. I apologize. Let me do something. Chat. I hate that fucking word, bro. But seriously though, I don't know. I would never call y'all chat, and if I do ever call y'all chat, please fucking unfollow me. Honestly, that's not what this stream is about, man. This stream is about like an actual community, not just a fucking overlord that calls you chat, and you have to donate to speak to him, donate to promote. I don't want to be your overlord. I just want to be your friend that also might take some money for you for some video games, but I mean you want these games, right? I mean you're willingly buying them from me, okay? I mean I'm not forcing them in your ass or anything. I turned explicit mode on. I can say that I think. Anyway, cloudy with the chance of balls, meaty balls at that, and glizzies. It's a whole fucking shitstorm. This one actually has a $12 or $16 loose PC. I honestly don't remember, so we're just gonna do six based on the $12 loose PC. Yeah, so we hit 4.9 stars actually because I got banned. So I had 5.0 before the ban, and once I got banned, I got 4.9 when I logged back in. So kind of sucks, but it'll go back to 5. But it was actually a pretty hard blow for me, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was one thing that kind of fucked me up because it wasn't a bad review that triggered it. It was me doing accents, which is I thought it was okay to do for comedic purposes, but I mean, imitation is imitation. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. No more imitation. Maybe I'll do it on my YouTube or some shit and probably get banned on there too for fuck's sake. I'm kidding, man. Maybe I'll go do stand up somewhere. It's not even that, bro. I don't think it was somebody that was soft that reported me because even soft people, they might get mad, but they'll move on. I think I'm not even gonna say what I think because that's also another rule. I can't speak out against anything. That is also a bannable offense as a seller. Deep in the seller handbook, I read the whole fucking thing. Trust me. Like I said, this. You know what I mean? If I were to lose this, man, I could lose everything. So, even though I have the vending business, even though I have the bounce house business, even though I have my full time job, oh shit, we're at 1%. Oh, fuck. Don't die, don't die. I got hijacked, man. AI hijacked my shit, man. Nah, my phone didn't die, man. AI hijacked my shit. Alright, anyway. Sorry about that. My phone did die. It committed the phone aside. I apologize. Phones, they have such rough lives these days, you know, we don't give them enough attention. I don't know how the charging cord slipped out, but I guess it was like me when girls tell me, it's okay. You can just finish inside of me. You know what I mean? I slip right out, bud. You know, so I think that's what the cable did. So sorry about that. Uh, I need a haircut. Don't even tell me about it, bro. Trust me, I know. You should see my mugshot when I was 18. I used to have rocker hair, and it went down to my like waist. I'm not gonna lie though, I look pretty badass at 18 compared to what I look like now. I look like a bitch now. No, I'm kidding. I don't really give a fuck what I look like. I used to care like a lot, but at this point in my life, I really don't care. I don't care. I also don't care what others think much anymore. Maybe because I'm heavily sedated most times, but retro, I would definitely be down to do that if you want to hop on like a private show tomorrow or some shit. I'm just tired as fuck right now, so I don't really feel like setting everything up. Excuse me. Fuck. Ooh, that was the chips I definitely did not eat in the other room. I don't eat chips while streaming. All right, I'm focused. I'm focused like a like a Lockheed Martin technician during a war. I'm very focused. How much for the PS3 in the box? So waffles, it has a yellow light of death. So it's you know what I mean. It is a reverse compatible, fully reverse compatible one. But you know, it could be motherboard failure or like Retro was mentioning, it could be something else. They might just need a reset. Could be an update issue. Who the fuck knows? So I see them selling for parts in the box for 170 to 200. The ones I saw that sold for 170 though had $40 shipping on them, so that's someone extorting shipping prices and messing with people on eBay. That's which is pretty common. But anyway, they sell in that box working for 450. So if somebody wants it tonight, I would do 200 on it probably because I kind of want to fix it myself, you know. But also we have the lime green DS light over there, which is a rare color. I have it listed for 99, but I'll obviously accept the offer as always feel free to offer. Whoever buys the next PS3 will get the PS3 Blu-ray remote with it too. I believe I only have that PS3 available. Maybe one more. Oh no, I have that PS3 and I have another. No, I have two of those actually. So I have that model, the 250 gig, and I also have a 4301C, the 500 gig. So I have two super slim. The 500 gig though has not been cleaned yet, so I haven't put it out. If you want me to go grab it, I will. If you're interested in it, it's in my kitchen in the washing station. Also, is anybody would anybody be interested? This is literally a bag of controller parts. Out of the controller parts, though, there's this gold controller, which is just missing this. I can run this whole bag for maybe $30 if somebody wants it. It has like a bunch of different controller shells. It has a bunch of buttons. I'll just run it if somebody wants to take it. $30 for this whole bag. It's got the gold controller on the top, which is worth $30 by it in itself. So whole bag. Controller parts. This controller at the top is complete, just missing triggers. Move over to the other box of games since we ran through this one. All right, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 game bundle. 11 game bundle. $6. 11 games. $6. Shit's kind of heavy, man. What the fuck? Fucking, I'm getting my rep in right now. Pardon takes it. Yeah, I think Pardon's definitely winning the game. He actually successfully completed the Twin Towers. Go over here. Oh my god. Caught that shit midair. He has successfully completed the Twin Towers. And what I mean by the Twin Towers is, as you see, the construction on the right one is not very well, but it's a tower for sure. Wayne might have gone to sleep, but I think he did. But I mean, he was a good contender. But Pardon, you've beat him in the long run. How much for my Sims? Sadly, I don't have it. I got Mario Party and I have Pokemon Black for the DS. That's what I have right now. I also have a lime green Switch and the regular Switch. Here's another bundle if somebody wants it. All right, this one has Major League Baseball 2K10, Madden 13, Madden '09, NHL 11, and Connect Sports. All right, so three of the games. Yeah, I can show you Pokemon Black. Let me run this real quick. Three of the games are in translucent cases with no artwork. So $2 for all five of these. Madden '08, NHL 11, Connect Sports, Madden 13. And itself pays for all of it plus more. Yeah, where did I put Pokemon Black? I wonder where I put that money, but let's put it nearby, but maybe I sent it to Agartha. Here's let me pull up the listing for it because I did take good photos of it. Here's the listing. I just pinned it. If you click this photo right here, you can scroll through and see the photos. It has every insert, all four inserts, so it's fully CIB. Um, fuck did I put that though? It's funny because I just finished this one sold on eBay. I moved that over. But I just finished. Hmm. Shit, this here. No, no. Those bundles were just the ones that were left over that I reran. I'm running through the other box of games now that's left over, and then after I run through this other box of games, I'm calling it a night because I mean it's already 3 a.m. here. I said I was gonna stop at 3 a.m., but y'all know me. Y'all know me, man. I don't ever stop. Oh shit! How many Halo systems is there? Yeah, I can't see Pokemon Black anywhere around me. It's somewhere in my vicinity, but I don't have enough moving space to find it. Maybe it's right here, actually. Is it? Uh, Well, I have two more bundles I could run for you right here, actually, if you want. This bundle and this bundle. And then I have one more that's on the shelf, which I'll get up and get in a second. But these are 360 and Xbox One bundles. Um, so this one is Golf Club, Zumba, Sega Superstars, Tennis. It's missing the Xbox Live Arcade disc though, in the 360 one. Dance Dance Revolution. Oh wait, I have a loose Xbox Live Arcade disc that I could add in there. And Connected Ventures. 9, damn, that's crazy. I didn't know they made that many. I'm surprised by a lot of the special editions that they make. Like I don't even know about all of them, but I learn more and more as I do. Because like I said, guys, I've been reselling for 8 years, but video game wise, I've been reselling video games for maybe um basically I started reselling video games full time this when I started Whatnot a year and 2 months ago, maybe a year and 3 months ago now. But before that, I would maybe sell like 20% video games and 80% other stuff because I would pick up video games when I found them, but now I target them, so it's a big difference. I mean, I don't really want to leak my sourcing methods, but I mean, I do have bots. It's the easiest way to source on Facebook. It's quicker than humans, so. PS4 games that are left over, nothing too crazy. I believe we have uh, we got Watch Dogs left over, NBA 2K20. We have the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, the Legendary Edition. We have and that's fucking it. I'm pretty sure actually. That's about it, bud. PS4 we did have early sold out pretty quick. We got this one too, a Lego Movie, the video game. Kid, Xbox One. Um, no, so I don't think we have like any other Xbox One games. We had a few, but they went with the last show. Lego Star Wars 2 for the PS2 for 2. A lot of twos. Sold a lot last couple of streams. Yeah, it's because I mean obviously when I get a bunch of new stuff in it, we seem to sell more stuff. It's just hard to find new stuff. Kitty with the first purchase, pretty good. Just kidding. You should have basically free shipping now, Kitty, since you won those two giveies. I think you'll only have to pay shipping for one more game, and after that, you'll have free shipping for the next £4. Also, guys, if you're in this stream and your account is 30 days or newer, and you have not gotten your $15 of credit, let me know in the chat right now. I will send you your link, and you can get $15 of free credit. Your account just has to be 30 days or newer, all right? That's the only thing. I don't have a DSi, but I do have a very cool DS Lite. I think my phone's charging up to stand up, is it? Yeah, 9%. So to go over the consoles real quick, we have a PS3, super slim. Set my pen down. That was lag. We have a PS4. This remote kind of pisses me off because these stickers are peeling off, but this is actually a nice blue remote, and I think this remote looks nicer without the stickers. So if you grab a PS4 and you pick this remote, I will remove the stickers. We have a PS4 first gen that has a goddamn turbocharged super cooler in the back, 500 horsepower. And then we also have a PS4 Pro available. This PS4 first gen has obviously not been cleaned yet. These do get cleaned before they get sent out. Now, this DS Lite is a limited edition color. It has this. I've actually never seen this color stylus before, so it's pretty cool to me. But it has this limited edition stylus. It's like completely see through. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's the original one that comes with this color. Probably a green one that comes with it. That makes sense, right? But anyway, this one is a US console that has the dust cover. It's super mint. Like the guy I bought it from, like said was a collector. The guy had some really nice consoles. He had a few consoles he wouldn't even let me buy, so super mint on the interior. These sell for 100 plus in this condition. I don't really want 100. I have it listed for 99, but I'll run a quick deal because I mean, why not? Why not? Why not?
$99. I'll run a flash sale and I'll do it. I'll drop the price 10%. Comes with a charger, OEM DS charger, US console, nice condition. This specific color, like I said, will sell for $150 in refurbished condition. I know I hate that word, but anyway, more will sell for around 100 to 120 to 130 in regular condition like this. But this is a rare color. And then we have a really nice switch as well. This switch is super clean. Has no issues. Look at the joysticks. It's typically the first thing I look on a switch. Joystick's got to have those 4 rivets in the corner, as you see, which means they haven't been used too much. As for the switch itself, it has been fully reset, so it's ready to go. Switch over to that listing. This one I have it for 95. I'm kind of firm on the price because I did pay a little more than I typically would pay for this. Like I'm not making double my money. I'm not even making 30% on top of my money selling it at this price, but I sometimes buy stuff just to have them. And this one is very clean and very nice condition, so if you're looking for a Switch that'll last a while, or if you have a box to pair one with, this is definitely the Switch to go with it. I mean, the guy had them in plastic bags, and he would keep putting them back in the plastic bags every time I took them out, which I understand, you know, but even he's more careful than even me. But anyway, the PS3 Super Slim, this remote is still good, don't worry. These remotes are pretty indestructible unless if you throw them. This is, like I said, the 2 laser model. So the models that were 2 laser were the 4201s, B and Cs, the 250 gig and the 500 gig. So this is the second highest gig model. These sell for over 100 on eBay all day and all week. They sell for close to 120 with the remote. I have it listed at just 89. It comes with a free game. It also comes with a free charging cable for the remote. All right, I'll run a little deal 85, but I mean even at 80, 89, it's already a great deal. This controller is mint, console is mint. Only issue is the missing side panel, but I think it's very minor cosmetic issue. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if whoever buys the next PS3 will get a remote with it. This is for just to watch movies on your PS3. Obviously, you can use your remote, but if you want to get fancy, you can have a TV remote. All right, let's get back to games. Right. Grand Theft Auto 5, both discs, manual, no map, though. Label is probably seen better days for sure. Ski, $3. Madden 9. I guess let me know console requests because I'm probably getting off here pretty soon. Madden 09 for the PS2. A lot of these years have higher comps. I need to do more research, as I've mentioned 1,000 times. This one is CIB. I thought these black and white manuals were like reprinted manuals, but it turns out they're not. Oh yeah, so Kitty, we have Mario Party for the DS. Mario Party, I'm asking 20 for it because it's in nice condition. And I have Pokemon Black for the DS. Somebody wants Mario Party, I'll do it for 20. It's in nice condition. It's got all the inserts. Game's in nice condition itself. This little label I will remove, obviously. Pokemon Black is a 149 in the shop. If anybody wants it before I list it on the bait for 170. Reckless Yakuza missions. This is in a Blockbuster or sorry Hollywood Videos box, so not original artwork but original game. And usually these have all clean discs. Yeah, this disc is super clean, especially for an OG Xbox game. Reckless Yakuza missions. Since it's loose, we'll do it at loose price, $2. It's actually a good game too. Not a bad game at all, especially if you're into like the retro racing vibe type of games. NHL Blitz '02. This one has a little bit over a $10 price chart. Yeah, we have some PS2. We already ran it. But I mean, what are you looking for anything specific? I can show you what I have. NHL Blitz '02 for $2, guys. Dirt cheap. This one loose goes for 10, so it's just got that Hollywood video stamp, but other than that, it's still the Blitz. I do have a copy of The Godfather now. This one will sell for 35 all day of the week. I got the manual. So if somebody wants it for 25, feel free to take it. Godfather the game. Clean disc. Arden takes it. Let me go ahead and delete that off eBay because eBay hates it. Sell something that I have listed. They're like, no, no, not allowed, my friend. We do not like this behavior. Blunt Kill, are you fixing your payment or no? Just let me know. So you got a PS2 looking to add to your collection. Just from what I see, so I have Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings, I think, or it was the other one. Gran Turismo 3, Fight, no, that's Xbox. Jeopardy, American Idol, Gran Turismo 4, SOCOM, US Navy SEALs, which is definitely one you need for the PS2. SOCOM US Navy SEALs is a classic. Wii games, pretty slim on Wii games. Here's another copy of Grand Theft Auto 5. This one has both discs. I mean, it's got a double disc case, I meant to say. Nicer label, nicer box as well. But like I said, guys, even if the box is like a shitty box with a big crack, I'm gonna replace it. I'm not gonna send you a like completely destroyed box. I would hate to get that, so in return, I'm not gonna send it out. The Herb Sims in the City. This one goes for around $15 price chart on eBay all day of the week. It is CIB. I'll do it for half off that. $8. Pardon cleaning house.
Get you a motherfucking mega box, motherfucker. Welcome to Silver Pardon. Pardon breaks into the Silver League. Gives you another 10% off up to $8 and gives you an extra $5 off as well. So now is the time to buy a console if you want one. PlayStation 1 Slim, guys, it comes with a remote. 69 is what I got it listed for. I'll do it for 60 if somebody wants it. I do have a Switch console, a light, but not a game. Not any games though. I was gonna get a bunch of Switch games today, but the guy just wanted way too high of a price, and I knew that there was no chance that I'd be able to sell them on here. So get off the bill for the Sega Atari games. That's a Genesis games. Oh, that's Sega. Technically, Chris. All right, we got Revolution. So an ACIB game has seen better days, but the label is still fully there at least. It's just a little rough. Rough on the edges. This one is a $20 price chart. I don't need 20 though. I don't need no 20. I'll take 8. $8 CIB. $20 price chart. Chuck, Rick. This one is a $20 price chart. Surprisingly high. I'll do it for 8. Never heard of this game, to be honest with y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know some game I've never heard of. This is Sega was another console I didn't play much of. I mean, I'm born in '01, so any like N64 or Sega or SNES, so like 90% I'd say. I played emulated, like my dad would get us emulators with a bunch of games on them. Armor Ambush, this one goes for around $10 price chart. Let me switch to 1 to 3 ounce. This one's for the Atari 2600. I did not mean to run 30 seconds there, but shit, we got 30 seconds. How's y'all day been? Hope y'all been having a good day, man. Armor Ambush, $4, $10 price chart for the 2600. And yes, by the way, I do clean all these pins with the rubbing alcohol before sending it out. I try to ensure, man, like all the little things, especially, that they're at least taken care of. Super Challenge Football for the 2600. Spit shine included. Well, we'll spit shine your boots too on the way out, man. I'll make sure everything's clean. We got motherfucking combat. This one has a few games on it. Very classic 2600 game, but I mean, if you have a 2600, shit, you need this one. Combat, I think, came with a lot of the systems. And they were released more than 2 of my lifetimes combined ago, so. Frogs and Flies. This is actually a good game. I played the remake on PC. $10 price chart on this one. And like I said, all these pins are cleaned before being sent out. I typically just put them in a big bath. You know what I mean? I give them a nice bath. We have a sealed game demo disc. I don't even know how much these are worth, so $2. Sealed PlayStation 3 demo disc because it got the plastic really tight on it. I think this came in the box with the PlayStations, I think. Something like that. We got Pac-Man, the regular Pac-Man for the 2600. No top label. Mass Effect 3 with both discs. Now the case is a little destroyed. If I have a double case, I will replace it, but I'm not sure if I have an extra double case. So if I don't have a double case, I won't be able to replace it. But that's why I'm renting it for $2. But I think I have a double case. I'm just not sure. Mass Effect 3 with both discs and manual. And yes, I will replace the case if I have in a spare double case. PlayStation 2 High Rollers Casino. All right, listen, if you got a gambling problem, just gamble here. You don't lose any money, technically. All money stays in your account. Registration card. Fully CIB. Need for Speed High Stakes for the PS1. Yes, you can play this on your PS2. Case has seen better days, but the disc is super clean. This one's like a $20 price chart, but I'll take it for 5. I don't care. And then night deals. $5 Need for Speed High Stakes. Kingdom of Hearts. For the PS2. Loose copy. All those games are resurfaced, by the way, so you don't have to ever worry about anything coming with scratch or anything like that. Let me grab this bundle over here. Does anyone want this? This fucking this runner. Batman. It's worth $8. It's for the Leap Star. Also, Turtle Beach has said if anybody wants that. I have SNES controller and NES controller. Like NES controller. Why not? This show carries on. All right, here's the last bundle that I had prepared. Well, basically the last one on all of them. Rocksmith, Disney Infinity, Xbox Live Arcade, and Sega Superstars. Let's see if it's got both this time. Well, this one, fucking 2600 games. This one has both discs this time. So it has the Xbox Live Arcade and it has the Sega Superstars. Don't Know Jack, Connect Adventures. All right, take all 5 of these for $3. Just the Sega Superstars Tennis and the Xbox Live Arcade bundle is worth $10 or $12 price chart, by the way. So super cheap. Juicy Jers comes out of nowhere with a motherfucking uppercut. The party hits him with a motherfucking jump spin kick. Juicy Jers, you get a free game for upbidding, my friend. You want to upbid. You want to give him a spin kick back. You want to give him a kick through the gut. I know you do, but Pardon is too hard of a fighter. He beats the shit out of you. He knocks you the fuck out. He takes those games scot clear.
Yes, sir. We do play by plays here, motherfucker. All right. So if you upbid and you win, you get a free game. It's as simple as that. We don't get enough upbidders in this motherfucker, so for that reason, we have implemented the Hunger Games like program. All right, kill or be killed. All right, we got Sean Johnson gymnastics. I can make plenty of jokes here, but I can no longer make them because I am now a censored person. So this game is a very obviously cool game. Sean Johnson is definitely a female's name. Makes a lot of sense. Sealed game goes for around 10. I'll do it for uh just $2. Just take it, please. You can do some gymnastics. Maybe you could go ahead and what you could do is you could pair this with the DS console, and you could. They get straight to the point, huh? They get straight to the point. Me too, bro. I just slip him half a school bus. I'm like, listen, baby, don't worry. This will make you loosen up. Making me loosen up too. It's not even Whatnot that's censoring me, bro. It's a group of people that I think are literally hunting me. Like I feel like I'm like one of those dudes that's accusing the CIA of watching them. But I mean, is it a coincidence that I had an account following me with 8 accounts with a bunch of random numbered names that were all also following me that all had no followers but they were all following one big account, which I'm not gonna name because I can't do that. It's against Whatnot policy. I don't know, bro. Like I feel like because I got banned right after I did some shit talking too about some methods and some ways people run their games on here and how they run items. And that's why I don't really talk about it anymore. But anyway, N64 controller. Middle stick is actually pretty firm. We got pretty good resistance here. There is a little bit of play as you see. It's not 100% perfect, but it's not bad either. It will definitely work. If anyone wants this one for the price of a broken N64 controller, here you go, $10. I also have SNES controllers. If anybody wants those, let me know. And we have plenty of consoles as well. Also, all consoles are available offline, so if you ever want a console or anything, let me know. Here's the games on the left side that are just in the shop. These games are already below market price, so if you want them, I'm just gonna post them up. If you want them, just go ahead and grab them. So enslaved artist device, click the photos if you want to check it out. All these games that I'm running are just right there to the left. So it's left of that stack. We got Avatar, fully CIB. It's a pretty rare one for the 360. I've only ever seen that one like twice in person. And like I said, we obviously have the lime green 2DS still. We have the Switch. Fuck, I'm gonna run the Switch at a deal. Mint condition Switch. Knock another 5 off it. Why not? I really don't want to because it's so nice, and I paid. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I paid 65 for the Switch. That's more than I would like to pay. So it's not a lot of profit for me. I typically will not pay more than 50 for a Switch, so just being real with you. Anyway, Prison Break. This one I'm firm on. All right, just because of the fact that Prison Break sells for 30 plus, so I'm pretty firm on 22. 22 I feel like is a really good price for it. You know what I mean? So someone wants Prison Break, it is CIB, it is in very nice condition. I can do that for 22. And then for Pokemon Black, I'll run a quick deal on it too. One time deal, bro. 140. Take it or leave it. I paid close to 100 for it, so like I said, typically if I got it for 50, I'd run it for 100. I wouldn't give a fuck. Uh, one PS2 controller available if anybody wants it. The PS3 Slim. All right, I'm gonna run this deal one time. It's missing the side panel. Just that's it. It's at 250 gig. Comes with a controller. $80. One time deal because I never will do this model this low. It's at 250 gig with a remote, with a charger for the remote with a free game. Okay. And then we got the 360s. So these 360s don't have hard drives. There's 5 available, okay? They don't have hard drives, but they come with a OBM remote. I'm gonna run the deal that where they come with an off-brand remote, all right? So if you purchase this deal, you'll get an off-brand remote with it. So you'll get the Xbox 360, you'll get one of those wired off-brand remotes, you'll get a free game, and you'll also get the power supply, obviously. These are all tested and working consoles down here. I have 5 non-working ones to my left that I'm selling for 20 each. Most of them are red ring issues, so I think all of them are red ring issues actually. And I'm getting in some hard drives soon, but I saw them with the hard drives for 79, and they go for the hard drives sell for 20, so for the 250 gig at least. Mm. Here's the 360 for parts if anybody wants it. We got the Wii up there, last Wii standing. I'm gonna run a crazy deal on it. 59 is already super cheap. It comes with the stand. It comes with all cables. It's the GameCube model. This tested. It comes with a controller. It comes with a nunchuck, and it comes with also the fucking sensor bar, and a free game. Even for full price, is dirt cheap. We also have disc resurfacing services if anybody wants that. Basically, I'll send you shipping supplies when you buy this. You just then have to ship them back to me. Once you ship them back to me, I repair them and I ship them back to you. Very simple process. Bada bada bada. Also, the minimum amount I do for that is I do 10 discs for $30. So if you have 10 discs you need resurfaced, there's your chance. Also, on top of that PS4 Pro, I have a regular PS4. Whoever grabs this can pick the controller. You can pick the blue or the black controller. I'm gonna run a quick deal on it. And then a night deal. $80 for the PS4. I have one PS2 controller for $16 in my shop if you want. It's in nice condition. Pull it up for you here. This one is the reverse. This is the full reverse compatible PS3 right here. So it has all 4 USB ports and it is the original release model in the box. These sell for 450. But the only issue with this one is it has a yellow light of death, so you know. Slim 360s, yeah, I have Slim 360s. So the only issue with the Slim 360s right now is I don't have hard drives for them. They come with a 4 gigabyte hard drive. I'm talking about the extra hard drive. So right now the deal for them is $65. For 65, you get the console, you get a free game, and you get a original controller. If you want for 60, I can do it with one of those off-brand wired controllers. And you still get a free game with it as well, obviously. All right, Martin goes ahead and grabs it. I'm assuming you do want a white or a black controller. I'll give you the cleanest one. Super clean. This I'll clean off for you, obviously. It's a sticker remnants. See? Yeah, this one's never even been open. It's a good sign. Also, like I said, guys, these are the test ones. I have 5 untested ones to my left. Well, not untested, but they all have red ring deaths. So, PlayStation demo discs. I don't think so. I have this thing. A game. I guess this is a demo disc. Yeah, sealed. Yeah, it was crazy. We're only $140 away from our goal, but it's late, man. It's late. Das ist late. All right, guys, I'm gonna run the deal for the 360, but you get the off-brand remote. So you get the 360 console, power cable, and off-brand remote for 60.
from the 3 that are left. Well, there's 4. I guess I forget there's the 360E as well. Where the fuck did the pen go, man? God damn it. Pen, now is not the time for you to spear all about you, motherfucker. Hiding in the corner here. Little shit weasel. Yeah, so it has so these for parts sell for 170 to 200 average on eBay with the box. Working they sell for 450 with the box. I would take end of the deal stream I'll take 180 for it with the box. The Thrustmaster steering wheel, guys, is for the Xbox One and up, so it works with Xbox One, Series X, etc. And it also works with PC. It sells for 55 used average. I don't need 55. You can have for 29 bucks. Comes with the unless I can just a steering wheel, legs too. I mean pedals. Whatever the fuck. I'll run this demo disc for whoever asks if you want it for cheap. Game demo disc. And I guess I have one PS2 fat console left. That's the only PS2 console I have left over. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Watch Dogs. Jesus Christ. The PS4. Pardon takes it. You Draw Studio. I actually have the drawing board for this too. I don't know if anybody wants the drawing board. But I have UDraw Studio and I have the UDraw board as well. I would sell it really cheap because the board isn't in the best condition. Cosmetically, it looks like it works fine. Cosmetically, it's not the best condition. Crimson Skies, Road to Revenge is not a bad game right here. It's about time for the end of the stream giveaway though. The fuck in there. Loyal enough to stay to the end. That deserves a giveaway. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, guys. Like I said, box is broken, but I am going to replace the box. I always replace broken boxes. So if the box is broken, it's going to get replaced. Unless if I tell you it's not going to get replaced, in that case it won't. But if I don't mention that it's not going to get replaced, it's going to get replaced. The only time I don't replace boxes is typically in bulk purchases. Like, I mean, like when I sell like 5 games at once. Gran Turismo 4 for the PS2. This one is box and game only. Great game, honestly. I remember playing the shit out of this game. So the PS3 in the back, it has the yellow light of death. It is a fully reverse compatible PS3. That one I'm asking 180. I'll do end of the night deal on it if you want it. It's in the box. They sell for 450 working, so. Zach, if you're looking at my auction listings, they're out of date. So those photos are not out of date. Yeah, it is final. So this is the release model PS3. So it has the 4 USB ports. So it plays PS1, 2, and 3. It just has the yellow light issue where it means it's typically a board issue or it could be a hard drive issue, whatever. They sell used on eBay for around 200. So plus shipping. So that's why I said I'd do 180 for it and yeah, so for the Switch Lite, it's in really nice condition, like really, really nice condition.
Um, I didn't want to do less than 95, but I'll run you the same deal I ran the dude earlier. I'll do it for 90 if you want it. It's in mint condition, like absolute mint condition. You just take a look at the photos if you'd like. I took photos from all angles. It's in very nice condition. It comes with a charger, not the original charger, but it comes with a charger. And it works great. It has been fully reset already as well, too. Any GameCube controllers? Sadly, no. We're halfway through to give you guys 2 minutes left. I'll have some PS2 games for the end of the show here. But if you want to see the Switch up close, let me know. SOCOM US Navy SEALs, absolute classic for the PS2 here. Yes, I can get these names off, no problem. Road and Track, The Need for Speed. This one is a PS1 game, but remember, guys, all PS1 games are playable on the PS2. This one's worth a little over 10 loose. Road and Train, The Need for Speed. It's in a PS1 case with that artwork. Gran Turismo 3, A-Spec. How I have some games like that with writing on them. The easiest way, bro, is just go buy some 97% isopropyl alcohol from the store. Pour the isopropyl alcohol on your game and wait 15 seconds, no longer than 15 seconds, and wipe it off of your disc. If you wait longer, you'll wipe off your entire disc artwork too. That's the easiest way to do it. Sometimes, though, it might require a special mix of chemicals that I'm about to patent, so I can't talk much on that. But we'll try to patent and then probably fail, but we'll see how the future goes. Mortal Kombat 10 for the PS4. $4. 10 seconds, guys. Get in the giveaway. There's 8 people in here that aren't in the giveaway. Get the fuck in that giveaway. It's for a game. 8 people that aren't in the giveaway. Get in, get in, get in. Who will take it? If Kitty wins a triple giveaway, that'd be crazy. Batman's only son takes it. Congratulations, my friend. The giveaways are loose games. Just tell me what kind of console game you want. There is some limitations to consoles, obviously, but so what? PS1, 2, 3. PS1. All right, I got a good PS1 one. I can give you. Do you like PS1 sports games or no? All right, no worries. I got a good PS1 one I can give you. It'll be a surprise for you, my friend. It will be a sneaky, sneaky surprise. I'll send you 10,000 sports games. 10,000. Damn, bro. I want to keep pushing because we're only $100 away from our goal, but it's also 4 a.m. here. Oh, man. I want to keep pushing, pushing. Guess let's finish the PS2 games, I guess. ATV Off-Road 3-4. Yeah, I've only been live for 3.5 hours. Ain't even that long. Usually I'm live for at least 5, but I started a little late tonight. ATV Off-Road 3-4 for $3. I definitely do now. Hey, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Hey, listen to me. My sleep insomnia tells me that it's time to wake up and make the money. Okay, I listen to my brain, whatever it says. All right, y'all. It's been real. Is there any final requests or anything that anybody wants? Let me know. Let me motherfucking know. All right, y'all.